I think we're live. Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gap. I'm Travis. That's Danny. And Talitha is wearing a John Cena mask tonight. Dun, 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 dun.
She got a mask on?
John Cena?
Oh.
She's dressed as John Cena. It's not Halloween, but she's predicting John Cena's going to win tonight. She's right here. And she's also got the Helen Keller voice. All right. So we've got Bliss out there. We got Roxanne, Perez, and more to come. The women's match is starting it off, which should be exciting. Which lets me know that I still feel like there should be some sort of a cash-in tonight. But I don't know if any of the women champions are wrestling. I think there's only 4 matches.
4 total?
Yeah, and the whole damn thing. These ladder matches will be long, though. Boop.
What's this one, Travis?
That is just cool stuff I'll tell you about later. I don't want to say stuff on the air about coolness.
Can we put the...
Oh, yes. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, Naomi's coming out next. I absolutely forgot about this UFC crap. No. Rhea. Or Liv, but I don't think Liv's in it. Yeah, and then Valkeria, Giulia next, then Valkeria, and then Rhea would be my guess.
She a big girl.
Naomi. They're honky tonk but donkey donk.
For sure.
It's actually not as big as it looks. I mean, obviously it's big still, but she like arches it back so you can see it. It's like, how's that good for your back? She's terrible. No, seriously, man. I try to think of good stuff about her too, and you got to go right. Her butt. That's it. That's all she got.
Yeah.
Her wrestling's subpar. Her character works subpar. Oh, Stephanie Valkeur's coming out next. I was wrong.
Nice.
Yeah, she's something to look at.
She's not bad. Yeah.
I like when if she does it. She walks out with like intensity and then she drops her skirt. But on the way, sometimes she'll get in with it on and it's not as cool.
She got some horns on.
Yeah, she always wears those. Her devil horn. That's what's on the back on the screen. Those red horns.
She always wears those like that?
Mm-hmm. Just to the match, to the ring. If she's wrestling. If she's just talking, she doesn't. I've got Kenna some of those when she was younger. Let her wear devil horns. Hey, Sophie. I haven't seen what you're saying yet, but...
Want me to read it?
Oh, go ahead.
Hi, I saw that Worlds Collide show today, Sophie.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot to even watch it.
It was actually a fun show earlier. They set up a 5th match for tonight.
Oh, what's the 5th match?
B got a big downgrade. I meant you got a big downgrade.
Oh, that's you. You're my downgrade.
Oh, that's me.
She's being sweet. That's what she does. Old Sophie. Dude, sometimes when I'm out here, because she just says what she wants once it's fine, but I'll be out here by myself and she's like, no D? Oh, great. We got to just have Travis.
Oh, no.
But even when I'm not here and D's in here, she'll say the same fucking thing. It's so great. I like honesty. All right, here comes Giulia.
She'll say the same thing the opposite way, or?
Yeah. So if Talitha's in here and I'm not, she'll be like,
I do that with stuff too.
Yeah.
Like if a kid does something bad and just the one parent's in there, I like to say that Oh, that's on the other parent. And then
Right.
no matter what parent, doesn't matter. That's on the other parent.
Giulia. You ever watch the wedding?
100% grade A. What were you gonna say?
Have you seen The Wedding Singer?
Yeah, that's on it.
Yeah, that's
100% grade A. That's what he's saying on there.
Report.
That's what I was telling you.
Yeah. What's his name? Fuck, I can't think of his name.
He's in a few movies though. I know which one you're talking about.
No, the guy that's in that show we watch all the time. The brother. Norm Macdonald, right?
Is that his name?
Is it not Norm?
No, I don't think it's him. It's a different one. I'm pretty sure.
Or it's not Chris
I have his-
Farley. He was passed
No,
away,
I have his
but-
face, but I can't think of it. I don't even know. I'd know his name, but it's not Norm Macdonald. I'm pretty positive.
Oh, it's probably Grandma's Boy, that guy.
I've seen that show, but I can't.
He's
can't
one of the
remember.
devils
Probably,
in the
yeah.
Little Nicky.
Oh, there's Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea's coming out last. Weird.
Save the best for last.
Yeah, and I love that she's. I mean, it's weird to say, but I love that she wears skimpier clothes because she went like this masculine way for a while, and now she's going more feminine.
Whatever she's doing, I like it.
Yeah, no, she's fine. You ever seen Blades of Glory?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was watching that the other day.
Hmm.
He's got like 3 tattoos, like, and they're like look like a kid drew them on his body.
I've seen it, but I forget.
Yeah. Anyways, and he's like, "What's that one?" And he's like, "Oh, it's my Lygarus or whatever, Anyway, it's hilarious. Anyways, he's like, "Yeah, I got some ink." He's like, "People call me the Illustrated Man." He's got 3 tattoos.
That's great. That's like when I'll tell people I have one on my back, and then I show them it, and they're like, "That's like more than one."
Right.
But I'll be like, "Oh, I just got one."
It's my back.
Yeah.
People call me the Illustrated Man. Seriously, if I ever get one, I'm sure that's what I'm calling it. Calling myself the Illustrated Man. Oh shit. Rhea Ripley. They're wearing demolition gear. Anybody remember the Demolition? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I
Demolition?
remember them.
They wore that.
Was it Axe? No, was it Axe and Smash? Or,
Mhm.
yeah.
Axe and Smash. There was another one too. Axe Smash. When they added that third one. I can't remember his stupid name. It'll come to me, I think.
Starting, Deletha.
Yeah. I'm still finishing up what I'm doing. I'm almost done.
They're having a stare down. I feel like it's empty, is it? Or is it just me? Is there like nobody there where all those lights are?
Oh,
Aren't those supposed to be people?
Oh, headbutt.
Yeah, it's getting brutal. Naomi's on the good guy team.
Oh no, they're kind of looking at each other like, what the hell?
Well, it's because it's for the goal. Well, it's not for the goal, but it's for a contract to get the goal.
Oh.
Wow. If Bliss is wise, she just goes and sits outside and waits for the end.
Oh.
Steals the win at the end. This is going to get brutal. And I don't want to see anybody get injured. But if I had to pick a couple.
I do.
John Cena in the other room.
Oh.
These two. The stars. So they gotta push them. They're doing an all-women's pay-per-view on like the 14th of July. I don't know if you'd be interested in that.
No men at all?
None. It's called Evolution 2. So it's the all-women. Deletha does not want to do it. So if you want to do it, you and I can do it.
Yeah.
These chauvinistic pigs or something. Be fun.
Yeah, I like it. They're my favorite.
Nothing's happening in the match except for women.
What are they doing?
One just did a crossbody, and now you got Giulia and Giulia fighting Valkeria. Anyways, the NXT girls are in there by themselves.
Oh.
The WWE
She just got a.
They
muff
are
to the
outside. They
face.
got beat up.
So the NXT girls took over.
Yeah.
They're so much better.
Yeah. Well, the WWE girls beat themselves up first.
Oh.
Well, that was an interesting move.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, we're getting the ladder. It's our first attempt. That ladder looks too short, girl. There's no way that ladder reaches that fucking briefcase. Set it up. I want to see this.
Oh.
Maybe she'll jump for it.
It's Naomi. She can't jump. Get it. Set it up, girl. I want to see you go up there and get it, too. No, she's not even trying. She's like,
Brandon says Giulia married Brandon
Yeah.
Stevens.
come on, Stevens. Why aren't you married to her yet?
Brandon Stevens.
Yeah. Who else is he married to?
He's married to everybody.
He tries to get at least one proposal in a show. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Big smack.
Married a white
Oh.
girlfriend, too.
Bank.
Oh, yeah, he likes his white girlfriend. Isn't that you?
Yes.
Delete his white girlfriend. Oh, my gosh. Oh! That'll hurt your guts.
She's pretty, but I'd take Ripley over her.
My preference would be the other way, but yeah.
You'd take her over Ripley?
Mm-hmm. Out of everybody in the ring.
Everybody, out of the 6 of them, I'd take Ripley over them all.
Yeah, and then Bliss, then Ripley, and me. This Giulia's pretty, though.
Yeah, she is.
She just... There's something about her.
She's like Japanese.
I feel like... Well, I know, but I'm attracted to Japanese women. It's not like I don't like them, because they're Japanese. For fuck's sake. Kairi Sane's one of the prettiest women in the freaking world.
Oh.
But, and Giulia's pretty. I feel like she's cosplaying Japanese. I don't even know if that's a thing, but...
Oh.
Because she doesn't really look Japanese.
Oh, fell on her.
I forgot I was trying to watch UFC stuff, too. Like you, Darvish. Like he cosplays it. His dad's Iranian, you know? I'm pretty sure he speaks 3 languages, right?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure he speaks Iranian because his dad's from Iran. He speaks English and he speaks Japanese because his mom's Japanese. Rhea Ripley going right at her. Throws her in the corner. Drop kick.
Ooh.
You know, there's very few women that can do drop kicks, so I'm very impressed that she does a drop kick. Giulia is all sorts of rolled up. By the way, the reason I call her Giulia is her name's Giulia, but it's spelled Giulia. So I just call her both names. Uh-oh. Tug of war. Let it go. Oh, she just pulled her ass in. That's a lot of strength right there.
Oh.
And took her face out. Might improve her face, to be honest.
Oh, can't hurt hers.
Oh. She has to make sure her tits are still in. She's like, oh, God.
They didn't pop or something. Yeah.
I don't think hers are fake. Maybe they are. I don't know. It's good stuff. I mean, hypothetically, Rhea might be able to reach it if she stood on the very top of those ladders. But that one on the outside right there.
That's the one they need.
Yeah, that one will reach.
Which tiny one are you talking about?
They're ladders.
Oh, you're talking about.
They're not tiny. They're tall ladders. They're just...
I'm at the girls.
Oh, no. There's 3 pretty tiny ones. Oh, God!
Oh, on her head.
I think she just botched that, but that's okay.
Is she dead?
Oh, it's because she was supposed to spin out of it like a Hurricane Rana.
Which one?
Pena, or whatever her name is. She asked me a question, then turns the water on. And then she's going to say, what? Who?
Chris A. Kane says, "Hi guys."
Yeah, we're here watching the women's Money in the Bank. Who's your money on? Who you got winning this?
He says, "I told you Octagon Jr. is such a big deal now. He found himself in a match for IC title against Dominic tonight."
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Sophie had said that they had set up a 5th match for tonight. Maybe it'll be next.
How are they both going to make it at the same time? What are they thinking?
I know.
Oh.
That's not UFC. That is tennis.
You see Goff won it?
No. They don't know how ladders work. So it was like locked open. They're like, I guess you just push really hard. Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh. We're supposed to hit her with the ladder, but we can't because we don't know how. They don't know how to work a ladder.
They're like, what do we do here?
Like, we're just going to punch her through the ladder. Because we can't, she's like trying to fold it open. She's like, I
She
don't.
lets her out. That's great.
Look at the other one, though. See?
Yeah, they don't know what
She
to
doesn't
do.
know how to close it. She's like, I thought these just
She's like,
shut.
I've never worked one of these.
I guess she hasn't worked too much construction over there in Japan. Jesus. Hey, let's use the ladders on the outside that are already closed. Don't open them because they don't close.
Yeah. Mess with those things and I don't know how to do them right.
Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley's buried. She's done. She won't be able to get out of this.
Forever.
Ever. She's done. Naomi obviously knows how to work it. She, like, locks it down. I was like, I ain't going up there without it locked. Oh, Naomi's going to win it.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, Vaquer saved us all.
Oh, Chris says, what does Danny think about Stephanie Vaquer?
He's probably in love.
Oh, I like, yes.
There's nothing wrong with the picture on my TV right now.
Nothing wrong at all with that. Very, very nice.
Uh-oh. What the hell is she doing? Oh,
Oh.
that'll hurt. She brought her right down on top of her.
It didn't look like it felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty nice there.
Yeah, nothing wrong. I
Oh.
can't tell if it's her flesh or if she's got those flesh-colored pants on. Because a lot of those girls wear
Yeah.
flesh-colored pants, and they are flesh-colored, so you can't tell. But her legs look the same color as her upper body. She looks like she's smuggling midgets.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is she going to take her up there?
How far, though? And then drop her? Or...
Just let her fall.
It's happening.
Sorry, I'm in the dark.
Oh yeah, I forgot that stuff. We have lights. Alexa, turn on the stream. It's gonna be bright.
Whoa. Hello. Damn.
Yeah, I think I liked it better in the dark. I need some sunglasses now.
Could people see you?
I don't know. I'm not looking at myself.
They didn't complain.
Well, of course they wouldn't. Nobody says anything unless they can't hear.
I don't even know. To be honest, that might not be working.
No,
I
I
haven't
think they can hear us because they haven't said anything.
Did you want this? Oh, it's empty.
Yeah, after you get in here, I'll go do stuff out there.
You don't want to leave your great announcer in here by himself?
You're doing such a good job.
Go eat with that.
Sophie and Chris are in here and Brandon, huh?
Yeah.
I've read the stuff so far.
Now that you're here,
What does
Bliss,
Danny think of
that's so-
Giulia? I think she likes girls, he says.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
Giulia.
like her too.
Yeah, you're the one that thinks that she's going after Oscar. Bliss can't reach it even if she stood on the top.
Oh, wait. Go up
Well,
there.
she's pretending she can't.
She still has to
She's
go
got to
up.
wait for that flat-faced bitch to get up there.
No punches pulled.
Oh God, Chris Benoit is in the chat.
Hey!
Does this happen when you don't have a World Heavyweight Championship match, half-empty arena?
Do you see it too?
Yeah,
It's
there's not
empty.
very many people there. Good. Maybe they'll figure out that people can't afford shit,
They
even
need
in
to
LA.
fucking literally take these women and say, look, this is how you set up a ladder. This is how you take it down. They're gonna kill themselves.
I hope so.
It makes it look empty, but I think there's people in most. Well, there's up higher though, yeah, huh?
Yeah, no, there's some empty seats.
There's
it
quite a
is
few
empty.
empty seats
Yeah,
between
huh.
those people
Mhm.
and there and stuff.
And
Chris
when
like,
they-
what up, D? Not much. I was just making a dessert. Sorry, it took me forever.
When they pan around,
Oh,
they,
I was gonna say next.
right. Who's got next? I'll do a power
Oh, that was
bomb.
Vaquer.
Police Academy.
Right.
That was Bliss and
Oh
Vaquer.
shit! Bliss
Oh,
is trying to
damn.
destroy
Kill
ladders.
people? Good for her. Kill him.
They're coming
Oh,
after
flat
her
face
now.
is coming after you. Be careful.
Flat face.
She has a flat face. She has absolutely no profile. She has a flat
I
face.
know, I just.
She may have
Great.
bumps on the front when you look at her, but she doesn't really.
That's great.
Chris is like, D, it's hilarious that the octopus guy, Octagon Jr., is here tonight.
Yeah, he got a.
Does he have a
Match.
whole bunch of arms?
He's got 8 arms.
Literally?
I know nothing about him.
Oh shit.
You know
What
as
are they doing
much,
here?
if not more
They're
than.
gonna
They're
drop her
trying
on
to
her
break
ribs.
her.
Oh no.
Oh.
That'll,
wouldn't feel
that'll hurt
good.
your hips.
Not her
Damn.
baby maker.
She's already had one of those, thank goodness.
That wouldn't feel good.
Not the pelvic bone. Yeah, get rid of that one, because that's the better of the
These two broads have worked together the whole time.
Oh, you can't fake that shit.
Yeah, that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Stung a little
I
bit.
guess we're not going after the briefcase now. We're
Okay.
just playing around.
Well, they
Hey,
know.
go over here and do that, dummy. You should go
Oh,
over
she
here.
attacked her
Going
from
after
behind.
Oh no! Let me get you. I'll make your face flat
Well,
too.
What are they doing? This isn't NXT. You gotta like at least make it look real good.
Yeah, they can't.
It's like-
She's just like, oh my god, my face is not touching anything.
and not to mention, she's got those braids in, so they can't hide it with their hair because that's what they usually do.
Yeah.
It's not an elimination thing. You can just let go.
Uh-oh,
It's like-
Ripley's alive.
Oh, somehow she got out of that.
I can't believe that she got out of all those
There was 4 or 5 ladders on
crazy
top of her.
ladders that they put on her.
Oh, she's not strong enough to go.
Oh no.
Oh no, I guess she's all weak.
Oh!
Weak sauce. Weak sauce, bitch! Weak sauce, flat face, bitch. Yay!
She's trying to do the Shawn Michaels
Which one? Her?
flat face girl that you
Oh, the flat face? Ugh.
I can't think of her name. Pena?
I'm not telling you what it is because her name's Flat Face.
Yeah, I was gonna say her name is Flatface.
Exactly. That is her fucking name. Chris says, I wonder if Bradley Martin will be celebrity guest and crowd tonight. Thank you.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
In
It's
the
on.
crowd tonight and help Dominic win like he said he would on his podcast.
That's sick. I hope so.
Robbie's in the chat. Hey, Robbie. This is what up, you frauds saying tonight.
Ugh!
Oh, you know, we're just talking about flat-faced bitches and all kinds of dumb shit happening.
Rhea Ripley and her
Figure it out, girl.
gold
You better
framed,
figure it out.
gold framed titties.
Get it figured fucking out. Either fucking kill somebody or set up a ladder to get the briefcase. I guess that's not a thing we're doing in this Money in
too
the
many
Bank
people
briefcase
still
match.
You missed her earlier. She couldn't figure out how to fold the ladder
Oh
in.
my god, it was terrible. It was funny, but terrible.
She was
Rhea?
try-
No.
Oh,
Giulia.
Giulia. She was trying.
Giulia?
She was trying to do it. And she didn't know what the fuck.
she's like, I don't know what ladders are.
For real.
They're really hard. Well, when we were practicing, I was okay, but now we're in front of people. It's
Yeah, you
scary.
can't tell me there's
I'm
people in
nervy.
those seats. Some of those seats, those whole sections were empty.
There's lots of sections over that way that are completely empty. And you can't tell me. I think the reason why they put lights on shit is so you can't tell
Uh-huh.
But I swear that there's no people in any of
you would
those
see
seats.
shadows from the other light.
Well, and there's just like empty spots. So you'd see
Uh-huh.
people sitting, and then there's just empty spots. That fucking thing is fucking empty as fuck.
Look at that ladder.
That's
Jesus.
awesome. I hope their sales suffer.
You can just go up there and sit.
Right away.
Oh, Stephanie gonna win it. Oh!
Headbutt.
She's like, I don't know what you did to me, but it was not good.
I think those two are my favorite in the ring right there.
Yeah.
Rhea and Vaquer.
They're my favorite two in the ring right now because there's only two girls in
Well,
the ring.
I'm saying out of the six, though. I
I
think
know.
they're my two.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with Stephanie, by the way.
I think she's better than Bliss, though, too. Now.
Really?
Travis, really? He's like, oh, God, I don't
Better
know.
in what way?
Travis is like, those are
Sexier.
some real words.
Like looking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the whole thing.
Oh.
I think Bliss has a prettier face.
Well, yeah, probably, but we're talking the whole
Yeah.
thing there, and we're...
Well, when Bliss used to be
That whole
biscuit,
thing.
when
the
Bliss
whole package.
when Bliss used to be biscuit butt, I would say you're incorrect.
Well, I probably
But
would too,
now that she's flat butt,
then.
basically, yeah.
'Cause-
Did they
'cause-
murder the quitter face because she's over
Yeah,
there dead?
she's getting up though.
My knee, it hurts.
Oh, she's gonna do her. Gotta do the
Oh,
Booker T.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh, that's fucking gross, dude. Stop it. That makes me want to throw up so bad.
That's what Booker T.
Oh, gross. Robbie says they ended up watching Worlds Collide. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was
Dude,
going to be.
that's what Sophie said too. I forgot it was on, or I would have watched it. Literally, I did nothing. I completely forgot that it was on. So I was like, shit. So
Oh, she's
Oh,
gonna
well.
make it.
yeah,
She's
there's
got
nobody
it.
there.
Oh, Vaquer.
Oh, no.
Flat
she
face. Careful. Flat face is down there. She's going to pull on you. Oh, no.
was
Kick
like,
her. Kick
that's-
her. Kick her.
I was
Kick
gonna
her.
say if that win
Elbow her.
loses that
Elbow
way,
her. Elbow her. Kick her. Kick
I can't talk. Sure, it's like elbow. I don't have a toothpick.
Maybe you shouldn't put toothpicks in your mouth like a weirdo.
Maybe it's not on for some reason. Like I haven't got one tour.
Maybe it's not on yet.
It's after 5, isn't it?
Yeah. You need to update it or something. I don't know. Oh, we got Flat Face and Bliss up there. Oh no, not Flat Face. Oh no. And then the other one's coming after the one on the other side. Oh, come on, old Stephanie. Get her, Vaquer. Yeah, punch her in her ass. That's
The
good.
hooker you ass punch last.
Big old nasty, big old poppy hips she's got down there.
Oh, she's gonna.
Throw her.
Yeah, she's gonna
Punch
chuck
her.
back onto it.
Come on, Vaquer, get her. There you go. Do something with her. Not just whatever it is you guys are doing right now is stupid. And whatever those two are doing. Good lord. It's pathetic.
They're
What a
making
bunch
like
of
some
pathetic
weird,
losers.
like A-frame ladder.
Sophie says Dom going to
Scaffold
win
match.
since he is defending against someone that isn't part of the roster.
It's not true.
Chris says also thought it was funny at Worlds Collide there was a special guest rapper by the name of Mexican OT in the crowd. I'm sure your daughter would know who he is, right, Travis? LOL.
Old Mexican OT.
Sophie says, so pay-per-views, you only have 3 people here. Chris says, but he is close to where I live here in Texas.
Nice.
Sophie says people started to pile in. Are you talking about in the actual, like, event? Because there's nobody there. Robbie says, D, you should have got a ticket. No thanks, I would never go to the cesspool that is Los Angeles.
Got them both.
Sophie says, wonder how many people, how many people bought tickets to both shows. Chris says, oh shit, Stephanie, move on ladders. Sophie says, the Worlds Collide show was a YouTube exclusive show. Robbie says, Bliss looks like a 12-year-old, not a good look in your adult years. Sophie says, when it is the 3 of you, it's kind of weird and random. I'm going to be mad at whoever wins this match.
There's a few that I don't want, like Perez and
That's
Quitter.
Flatface and Quitter.
What the hell happened to Ripley?
Yeah, she probably got chucked out a few times.
I don't know.
She's over on the side, probably. They attacked her. I think Quitter came after her.
This girl has the hardest time with ladders.
She's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And she like dramas.
I'm so tired right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
She's like, I just want to.
Hey, you found it.
Yeah. Took me a minute.
Yeah, apparently. Like, an hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes.
Whatever. Start at 5. It's 40 minutes. I forgot that it was even on. Danny's like, hey, what's this? And I was like, I'll talk about it later. Or we'll talk about it on there. He's like, can you put the fights on it? I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, she's up there. She wanna.
Oh, flat face! Flat face!
Flat face.
Not
stop
flat
it
face!
again.
Oh, God. Flat
Somebody
face.
come and push them.
Yeah,
Is there any
push them
tables
over.
set up?
Throw them down.
Because they're way up there, so they can't.
Somebody push them.
They can't because they would get hurt.
It's fine. They can do it. It's fine. Somebody hurry up and push
Pull her
them.
hair.
Can't they though, Travis?
I think
Come
they could. Maybe if you just get mad enough, it really wouldn't matter, and you
Yeah.
just shove it. Ugh, bitches.
They need to go Cactus Jack or
Right.
Just chuck them off there.
New Jack on it or
Oh,
something.
Just fucking push her ass off.
Vaquer's over there like, I've got problems.
Oh.
Bliss is like, I'll come get you, bitches. She's like,
She's like,
no,
I'm gonna
I'm
grab
gonna
your top. Wait, no.
She's like, wait, I can't grab your big
Oh, she's
top.
got her hair.
Your shit will pop out.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
flat
that's it.
face, that's about how stupid she is.
Wait, why is she hurt?
Because of her hair getting pulled.
Oh, that.
And she's got to wait. Oh, there's Rhea. She found her way back in.
Now we're gonna have a Rhea Bliss standoff.
Giulia, Bliss, and flat face.
Riptide.
Somebody get rid of flat face. She can't
Oh,
sell
shit.
If
shit.
Giulia gets hit with this, she's probably done for the match. Oh, and the Sister Abigail, so those two could possibly be done.
Oh.
So we got the Sister Abigail DDT and the Riptide.
Ooh.
And now we got the 2 veterans left.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's a 3rd veteran somewhere.
Surprised she does all that without ringing her nose.
Right? Me too.
They look so angry at each other. Chris like the dark characters, lol.
Of course, Dark too.
She's over on the other side. She got asked by somebody. Hurry, run up the ladder! No, fight over it. No, it's my
Why
ladder.
would you
No, it's
pull
my
it?
ladder.
It's right where it needs to be.
No, I'm gonna go up the ladder. No, I'm gonna go up the
They're
ladder.
angrily going up it, but Rhea's taller. So.
Rhea's like, I gotta go slower and stomp more. Give it to me. No, it's mine. I'm gonna pull your hair. No, I'm gonna
Oh.
punch you.
Now she
Bliss
got-
is like, I am not going up this high.
Look,
I'm scaredy.
now see how they went down? So when she pushes it over.
Oh no!
She can-
Yeah,
they
because the
can-
quitter came.
both of them got onto it.
Oh,
Oh, she's
God.
done.
Oh, the quitter!
Naomi won it. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, the quitter!
So that Valke's still alive. I
She's
think.
on the outside over on that side somewhere.
Yeah.
So if he's like, no way they would give it to someone they just called up. Why wouldn't they?
That's
They'd
not
give it
true.
to Flatface all the time, I
You
bet.
forget who's running this crap. Triple H does not give 2 shits. Valke's still laying down.
Yeah, she's not gonna win.
Oh
It's
my
this
God.
dumb bitch. Fuck.
Oh shit, she got it. Wow.
They done fucked up here.
Wow.
Dumb.
Ouch. You know,
No.
Triple H had some opportunities in this match to
Do
show
something.
that he had some sort of skill in booking, but this is absolutely absurd. That wasn't even climatic.
That was
No.
fucking gay as fuck. Boo! Fucking lame ass. I guess we have to give it to all the people. Jey Uso and
I'd
Jimmy
say
Uso's
gay, but
wife
that's happy.
and fucking all the other lame ass people. Give it all the Fatus and all the people that are married into the family.
It's the Rock family.
I guess everything is about The Rock now. They better be careful. They keep pulling on this shit. And they're gonna lose a lot of fucking fans doing dumb fucking crap like this. Oh wait, they already are losing fans.
Oh yeah, they're.
Fuck.
I mean, you see it all the time. Like on Twitter now, it's 50-50. It's crazy. I've never seen WWE 50-50. Usually it's 75-25.
Fucking dumb cunt.
Dun, 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 dun,
What do you mean, like
dun,
people
dun.
leaving 50-50?
Yeah, they just don't like it.
People fucking hate it.
Like I'm getting to the point where I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah. Like, because of this fucking garbage shit. This fucking garbage.
Like, and it's
Fuck.
not because of her. It's because she is the least talented out of the, well, Perez is the least talented out of them. But she's second least talented. And when I say talent, I'm talking the whole package. She's got no looks. She's got no personality. She's terrible on the mic. She has no charisma.
She botches like fucking hell. She can't
Yeah.
fucking wrestle unless you put her with a good wrestler.
I talk about wrestling dead last because to me wrestling is like 10% of a character. I know
Yeah.
it's wrestling, but literally, if you can't make somebody interested in watching you, that's a problem. Danny gave up and got on his phone.
Yeah, that's how fucking shitty fuck this is.
I'm teasing. Oh, shit.
Chris was like, damn it, quitters. I was like, out of the 6 women, 4 of them never been in a ladder match before. Chris was like, god damn it. Fuck off. You know Stephanie was supposed to win. Was she, though?
I would rather, well, trust me, I'd way rather have her win.
No,
but
I mean, he's saying she was supposed to win. And I'm saying, but was she supposed to win?
Who
like,
would she have cashed in on? That's the problem that I have. This way, at least it makes sense because they can put the title on Jade at WrestleMania. So it makes sense to me, this storyline. Like, Bliss wouldn't have made any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
But this way, she can cash in on Tiffany. And then, who's the other champion on the other brand?
I don't know. I just don't even care anymore. It's hard to remember who it is. Give me a second.
That's funny. I know Tiffany. That's funny. I watch the shit every fucking 3 days a week.
Yeah, because it's so bad.
Who's the champion on Raw for the women?
I didn't like that they had him win on the last one.
Main champion.
Fatu or whatever.
Yeah, I like Fatu.
Who the fuck is that?
You like that they had him win though the whole thing on that last one?
Oh, it's Io. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
she's fucking
Fuck,
terrible.
that's why I can't remember.
Oh,
Another fucking piece of shit.
yeah.
Another fucking participation trophy. Congratulations! Participation trophies for everybody. Fucking Triple H. Goddamn fucking dumbass millennial.
So Fatu, what do you mean he won the whole thing?
Fuckface.
The last.
Pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't remember. Was it a tournament or just a match?
Match.
Yeah, I mean, I like Jacob Fatu. I think he's a stud. Was he up against LA Knight?
I forget right off. Wasn't that
You
the
mean
last
winning
one?
the United States Championship?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won it against LA Knight. Wasn't
Yeah.
it LA Knight that had
okay.
it last?
Yeah, I think so.
Before him?
Either that or Shinsuke, but yeah.
No, LA Knight got it back from
Yeah.
Shinsuke.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Anyways, he's in the ladder match tonight. LA Knight is, not
Yeah.
Jacob.
Don't worry, he won't win.
Oh my god.
I can only imagine they're gonna win the men's now.
Dude, I'm
Fuck,
just
man.
like, Naomi's bad, but I would have been like sick if it was that Pena girl or whatever her name is.
Flatface.
Yeah.
Her name is fucking Flatface.
I'm not gonna call
Her name is Flatface.
I won't ever remember her name except for Flatface. I'll tell you that.
She has no fucking profile whatsoever. Literally no profile.
I personally don't care about that.
I don't care about it either, but that's how I know her, and that's how she's going to be
Right.
called. Because I refuse to remember her name.
But she's bad in the ring. She's bad out of the ring. You've heard her cut a promo. It will put the crowd to sleep.
Make my ears bleed.
Oh, there's Valkeria, whatever his name.
Kingo.
Yeah,
Del
Valkeria.
Vikingo.
Minor
I guess
leaguer.
he's still the mega champion. I guess he didn't lose it in the thing.
Against
There's
Chad
some
Gable,
weird circus guy with a puppet.
Mr. Iguana.
Oh my god,
Jesus. Gotta love the indies.
oh god, and clowns. God, Jesus fucking Christ, clowns.
Is that America Grande?
There's fucking clowns!
Hey, that's Conan. That's a world champion right there. Love me some
Which
Conan.
one's he? Conan? I
Conan.
don't remember him.
He was a huge, he was one of the main wrestlers in the mid to late 90s, early 2000s. Conan.
I probably.
He was
I
a
don't
big
remember
Mexican.
mine
He
off.
started that one gang in TNA.
I'm sure I remember him if I see
Oh
him.
god, and we have a whole bunch of
His
nice
younger years
twats
or
out
something.
here tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think I left my phone on.
I am not listening to this. Here, you can take this back. I don't care wherever they go. I don't want it. Ugh. I'm not listening to these fuckers.
Why?
Because they're fucking idiots, and I can't
About these
stand
guys?
any of them. I'm not listening to them talk about this crap either. The circus. Not listening to them talk about the circus.
Hey, Morgan was there.
She had to stand by her man.
Stand by your man. Look how close the ring is to the fucking barricade. I got the fans right up on him.
Huh.
That guy's gonna get beat up by Liv. They're about the same size. The guy in the green, Iguana Boy. Is that his name? Iguana Man or something?
Mr.
Oh, Mr. Iguana Man.
Yeah, no man, just Mr.
Mr. No Man Iguana.
Oh my god. Yes. I don't care. Circus people. Don't care.
You need to pump your brakes. You're driving out of control. Not touching.
Robbie's like talking out of his butthole. Decent little win there. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, for somebody that quit and came back, they just let her get a championship. She's gonna cash it in tonight, I think. But I don't know if there's a women's match. I don't know any matches tonight. I forgot to actually look.
Why would you forget to look?
Will you take the white and hit that edit button?
Is this on? This part?
Yeah.
What do you want me to edit?
You don't have to edit anything. It tells you the match. Perez, Stephanie Vaquer, that's a women's, and then Becky Lynch and somebody.
Versus Giulia?
That can't be right.
Women's Intercontinental Championship?
It's definitely not Giulia. It's what's her name? The girl from Ireland, Valkeria.
We get to see Chelsea.
No, I mean she might show up though. No, she's not in anything. She
Didn't
lost.
she say? Didn't somebody say
She
there was
broke her
another?
face.
What, didn't they say there was another one?
She
Yeah,
broke her
it was
face.
the-
What do you mean she broke
we
her
just saw it.
face?
She was wrestling Selena Vega, and Selena Vega tried to do a 619 and got stuck on the rope. Like she couldn't, the 619. So she got stuck here, and so she just like kicked. It kicked her right in the face, and busted her nose.
Jeez.
And so now, she
Shouldn't
is
be
like
allowed to do that to Chelsea.
right.
Shouldn't be allowed to do that to anybody.
Well,
Botching
But anyway,
like that.
she's got this mask on,
Maybe
but you
flat
could
face.
see it. It was all
You wouldn't be able to find her nose.
yeah. It wouldn't hurt.
Her face is flat.
So
remember?
she's got like a broken nose and.
Oh,
Yeah, so she's got a little brace on her face and
Did it
stuff.
look pretty bad when it happened?
Dude,
It
you
was just
couldn't tell
bloody.
it was just bloody, but not the next day, but
On the
a
Monday.
couple days later or
Yeah.
something, her whole face underneath the mask was just completely black and blue.
Yeah.
Just nasty looking. Well, yeah,
It
you
looked
knew
like she
something
had a
had
nose
fucking
job.
happened.
Maybe she did get a nose job. Maybe it was hey, I'm gonna get a nose job. Let's write that into the story.
Yeah, you never know.
And then they let her break it.
No, what the? It could be a pretend.
Got it.
I've seen Charlotte get her before and then come back with boobs.
Yeah, like that yeet shit. You don't
No.
really like that, do you?
I mean, I love
I
it
think
for
it's-
the sport and I love it for fans. I don't like Jey Uso as a world champion.
Yeah.
If he
So
wasn't the world champion,
sad.
I would be way more into it. But I have to boycott the whole thing because he doesn't deserve to be a world champion.
Yeah, it's dumb as fuck.
That's my problem.
It's
with
just
it.
another participation trophy shit.
But it's so awesome. Like, say hypothetically, Tyler Hansbrough or whatever the kid's name is that plays for Indiana that won the game for New York or for against New York. Like, if say he comes down and wins the game and starts yeeting or whatever, that's where it transcends wrestling. Just like the Daniel Bryant and the Giants and the yes chant. Yes. When they won the World Series. And he is part of WWE somehow, that basketball player. They even have merch on the WWE site of him.
Which one now?
Halliburton or something like that.
okay.
He's a point guard for Indiana Pacers. Speaking of which, that started, didn't it? The finals started yesterday. Who won? Oklahoma.
Pacers, probably.
I have a feeling that Oklahoma's going to sweep them. But
Robbie's-
I haven't seen the scores, so go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. Robbie said, my mate took me to this random churros place, had beef and cheese quesadilla. Was decent.
Quesadilla, huh?
Quesadilla? Got the quesadilla? Oh, they threw this one into it.
Yeah, this is the one that you asked. And I told you. You said what was the fifth match they added, and I said it was the one with Dominic and that. And then I kept talking about Lugana.
The iguana.
Iguana man.
So, that's not really what you said. You had said, oh, that match.
Iguana man.
No, you didn't say names or anything. You were
Why
just
do you
like,
think
oh,
I
that
was
match.
talking about Iguana man?
I don't know, because he was on the TV and he looks like a twat. I just figured you were obsessed.
Liv is
like
well
normal.
put together.
Is it because she's fluffy now?
I don't know. She don't look as fluffy. I was gonna say maybe she got in shape for the movie. I can't tell. Dominic's gonna lose the title to some nobody because Triple H thinks it's good for business. Not that I care that he's the champion. I just don't want him. All right. Anyways, we get to see Octopus Man.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah. Oh my god.
You said it was Mr. Iguana guy.
No, I said he was with him. Did you not watch this segment?
No, I refused. I don't really
Why
like
is she
the
covering
circus.
up her back?
The circus is creepy. I don't like it.
She's not trying to break the internet tonight. Oh, he threw his coat in the audience. Probably those guys, huh? The Masked Marauders.
Maybe he threw him at him. He was so upset.
He tried to hit Pat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh God.
Wait, why is Penta
asking about favorites?
Octagon. Oh, this is the actor, whatever. Octagon dude. Nothing that looks 8 to me. I
Why
don't
does
see
he have
anything.
8 arms?
2, 4, 6, 7 stripes on him. I don't know. I don't see where he got 8.
Ew. This is dumb.
At least he's like, he looks like he's about 5'10", maybe 5'11". Oh, no, those ropes are 4 feet tall. What is he doing?
Pretending that he knows what he's doing.
He looks shaky.
Chris says, here comes Octagon. He's basically Pentagon Nemesis. He's like Sub-Zero versus Scorpion.
Nice.
Words is in the chat. Hey, Words says Cena really has sold his soul if he is teaming up with Logan Paul. Sad face.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, well.
It can't be any worse than the other one on the other side that's teaming up with, what's his face? The champion.
Cody Rhodes and
Yeah.
Jey Uso.
Cody's selling his soul to be with freaking loser boy, Jey Uso. Mid-card Jey Uso. All right, this is a championship match. Hopefully it's over before it ends. Nope, we're going to get the match. Dominic just way faster.
Oh, look at all the antics.
Oh, it's going to be choreographed dancing.
Circus. The circus is happening. The circus is there.
Whoa!
Circus, circus, circus. Ole, ole.
Through.
Circus, ole.
Pele kick? Nope. Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's an airplane.
Whoa.
Oh,
A
circus, ole.
delayed Hurricane Rana.
Oh, look at him go out the thing.
I
Oh,
don't
look at
think-
him. He's got to set up his move, man.
I don't know, but he's got the Michael Jackson pants on, and I dig it.
Very sparkly, man.
He's like, Chamo.
He's bad.
Ding, 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 ding.
Chris says, but this isn't his dad, Octagon Senior. He was a big deal in Mexico.
Well, there's more than one Octagon. Speaking of Octagons, we're watching UFC elsewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is, little boys. He got hurt in the little boys.
Oh, no.
He's
Hurry.
getting oh no, he's getting tied up.
No,
He's
not
gonna
as
tie him to
tying
the
him
thing.
to the thing. He's like, well,
I feel like that's what they should have to do. Anybody that wears something that's fabric that extends past their body should be tied up.
yes. So Dominic should be tied up by his
This is a shirt though,
chaunch, whatever he's got going on there.
like a skirt.
His diaper thing, whatever you call that.
Kilt, kind of.
The diaper cover.
Loincloth.
There it is.
That's the word I was looking for. Got it.
Oh, he got untied.
Robbie's like, D, at least try to enjoy this pay-per-view. And Robbie, shut the fuck up.
You could try.
I'm not trying to enjoy anything that's happening right now. This is fucking
Where's
garbage.
your liquor?
This circus fucking garbage shit.
Do you need some? There's some in the bag on the kitchen cabinet. Do you want me to pour you a glass?
No,
Something.
it's warm and gross.
Just pour you a glass. Just drink
That's
it. Plug your nose and just swallow.
That doesn't work.
Ooh.
No.
You could direct vein it.
Ooh, how exciting.
I've heard of people doing it in their butt.
Heard that. Ladies in their hoo-haws.
Uh,
Let me just go soak a tampon in some real quick.
you're out. You're out.
Well, if you want to be gross, Travis.
You're the one that said that. I said butt. This is how John Cena do it, for fuck's sakes.
Well, I did say hoo-ha.
Yeah. Is that your butt?
No.
Exactly.
Do you want me to use the correct term for
I
it?
don't want to.
Vagina.
What's that South Park episode when the girls start using that and they're like, no!
Queef.
Yeah.
Queefing.
And they're all, no, can't say that.
It's the same thing. It's like, no, it's not. You have a butt, too. Like, you can fart.
They get sick of the guys farting all the time.
Yeah.
They think it's hilarious.
And
So they start queefing.
Which is
Yeah.
10 times more disgusting.
And they're all disgusted by it.
And they're like, well, you do it. It's like, no, we fart, and you have a butt. Like, you can fart, too. Like, that's my argument on that one. Like,
Robbie's like, Lyra versus Bex will be a hoot. Lyra should win.
dude, there's no way she beats Becky 3 times in a row. There's no way. Like, and if she does, Becky needs to just take her gloves off, set them in the middle of the ring, and walk away.
Yep. Chris says the
Oh,
luchadors in
missed
the
it.
crowd remind me of when the Filthy Animals, aka Eddie, Chris, Perry, Saturn, Dean, Malenko showed up to WWE.
Yeah, but they all came from WCW. But I know what you're talking about. Gives you that same nostalgia feel.
Robbie says, Travis, you didn't miss Dee's mate on Worlds Collide, Lillian singing the national anthem.
I honestly, I forgot the whole, like, nothing. I didn't even look it up.
You know what? If we probably would have seen it, you know what would have happened? We wouldn't be able to hear anything that's happening. Because it probably would have ruptured our eardrums. We would have had to go to the
Dom's up, though.
emergency room.
Oh!
Dogs would have, like, had an issue and howled and then ran away.
Come on,
We
Ray.
would have had to sue
619! Or not
WWE.
Ray, but Dom.
Here it is.
Got him with it.
Wow, he sold that really well.
Going up top.
5-star, or yeah, frog splash, 5-star frog splash.
Oh.
On his back?
Ouch.
He
Uno,
broke it.
Dos, tres. Dominic's better than you, Octopussy. Have you seen Roctopussy? You ever seen Roctopussy?
Oh, God.
It's a great show.
Jesus Christ. No, it's not. It's so bad.
It's
And
about
fucking dumb as fuck.
a demonic octopus that lives in a cave. In a mine.
What kind of a cave here are we talking?
None of those. Nothing perverted about it.
Oh, yeah, it's not perverted in any way.
And then
Oh,
there's
Not even a little
Then they
bit.
It's just
hire-
going by the title, but
Yeah.
It's
well,
basically like a
it's an
soft
octopus.
porn.
there's no sex in it. There's
Doesn't
not
matter.
one
It's soft porn. Literally.
Soft porn has boning, but without penetration. There is no.
Not at all, huh? Yeah, that alien thing doesn't want to do anything to him. Yeah, not at all. No.
No, it doesn't go up in them.
Well, you just said. I said soft porn, and you gave me an exact example of what
Yeah,
soft porn.
and-
And then that movie is literally soft porn.
It shows her boobs. It's like
Disgusting.
maybe
The whole time.
once in the
The whole
the
time.
cleavage,
The whole
the
time.
cleavage, but not actual boobs. Till
what
it,
show is this again? No, I'm just kidding.
Roctopussy. Look it up. It's worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's worth
horrible.
it.
It's worth it, Travis.
God, it's terrible.
If you like old movies that are kind of like B-rated,
Oh, well, it's way, way more down on the ratings than
like
to be.
Clash
like
of the
D.
Titans, or
Have you seen Frankenhooker?
no? Or are you just making up things? Or
No.
is that real?
You
I'll
don't
put
know
it-
who that is?
I'll- Is it a porno?
No,
Oh,
it's like a
Debbie does
80s.
Dallas.
It's a soft porn.
no.
Yeah. Why is
No.
he wearing weird pants? What the fuck is he doing? Why is he wearing horrible?
Did
They're
I?
like 1990 special.
I
or something.
remember those.
Yeah, that's what I
And
was
then
saying.
he decided to like tuck his shirt into him too, which is even worse, dude. Oh my god. Picola is in the chat. Hey Picola says howdy Gab gang.
Dude, I hope that Grande Americano wins this.
Picola says, I forgot about this silly cash grab show. What cash grab? Us? That's rude. You weren't here last night. I'm disappointed in you. Robbie says it was terrible for someone who claims they can sing. Does she claim she can sing?
They just hire her to sing, probably.
Robbie's like, LOL laughing. That's hilarious. Piccola's like, yeah, I'll pass. Robbie says, but James Bond might make a trans film. Coctopussy.
Yeah,
Coctopussy. Only you would know about that, Robbie.
Yeah, that the girl
James
that made
Bond
Wait.
is whatchamacallit.
Frankenhooker.
It's not bad. I'll put it in my
It's got a few. I haven't watched it forever, but I can just remember as a little kid being like, oh, I kind of like this show. So it could be terrible.
Right.
Could
it be as bad as the one we watched the other night that I couldn't wait for it to end?
Oh no.
With Dirk Diggler.
Oh.
Boogie Nights.
Oh, that's great. You don't like Boogie Nights? Are you kidding me?
Fuck, dude.
Oh, dude, I
It
thought it
was
was
the longest
great.
movie I've ever
it was
seen.
the longest
It is long.
a movie about nothing.
I was like, what was the point of that movie? Like,
Yeah, true.
It
It's a good movie though.
There's
I
parts.
literally turned to
I
Travis.
love
I don't
that
know
when
how
the
many
music comes on at the end.
how many times and asked, is
What do you-
this over yet?
Well, I was like,
Christ,
well, it's been on
oh
for
my-
2 hours.
I was
And
like, has
then-
it been 5? Because it feels like 5 hours.
I was like, well, it's been 2. And then a half hour later, it was still
I love
on.
that when the music comes on and he's doing the firecrackers and he's like, yeah, he's Chinese.
Oh, yeah. When they're doing the robbing the drug
Yeah,
dealer.
when they're robbing him.
Yeah.
But the guy in the house, because he's throwing the firecrackers and he's just like, he's Chinese. That's his excuse. Nothing else.
Piccolo says, which match started it off? The women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, women's over. Dominic's over. And now we're moving to, I think, the men's. I don't know what this is. Is this a charitable thing?
Yeah, it's the fires that happened, so they're going to show it. And
Oh, because they're in Los Angeles.
they're like, oh my God, help us. They're like, help us. Can you help us? She's like, I was part of that. My family.
Awesome. Get some wrestling. Hopefully they're sort of wrestling fans. See Doughboy? Young Ice Cube right there.
Yeah. I'm sure she's raising thugs. Where's Dad? Exactly.
Got something in my throat.
Robbie says, D, you should tuck your shirt in. It's good luck. No, thank you.
Yeah. and pull
Robbie
the
says,
pants up.
Cola, it's been poor this pay-per-view.
The boys in the hood are always hard. Talking trash.
I wasn't
talking hard.
listening. Did Dad die or something? In their family? Why weren't you listening?
I don't listen to
You
wrestling.
need to start listening.
I don't like it.
Well, neither do I. I'm not going to listen to this crap.
It looks like we're getting, what's her name next? Becky. New
And
champion.
the bird lady.
I hate
Pterodactyl.
those damn feathers that she does like that. It's so stupid.
I
Like,
liked
a
it.
couple times it's looked all right, but most of the time it's dumb.
She's like, I did some crafting work last night.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it looks like half the time is
I
like
went to a
her and her grandma got in the craft room and did it together.
with the kindergarten
Yeah.
I was
class.
just going to
Yeah.
say with Becky's daughter.
Right?
She's hanging out with Becky's daughter doing crafts. She's like, I'm going to wear these.
Thank you so much for helping me make my feathers for my wings. They're recyclable later on. Made them out of cardboard and crayons and...
Don't fly too close to the sun. The wax will melt.
And people was like, as expected. And Robbie's like, I keep hearing Bailey will show up. Why?
Because she probably hurt Bailey.
Oh. Did she? Like,
Remember, she
her feelings?
got Bailey's spot at WrestleMania or whatever.
Oh.
Remember?
She hurt her feelings. Robbie says, it's as poor as Tiny Tim this pay-per-view.
It's not good yet, but it could pick up. Although I did like Dominic winning that.
Well, let's just put it this way.
And he did.
If he didn't win, we know there really, 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 really is something wrong with this fucking thing. They're like, well, we wanted to let the circus people win. It's fine. I was like, D, you had your headphones in and still didn't listen.
I still think Becky Lynch has the prettiest face in wrestling.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Her face, just her face. That's it.
I haven't listened to one thing so far in this Robbie. I refuse. The commentators make me want to poke my ears out with a hot poker.
Oh, I don't have one of those anymore. I threw them away.
Hot pokers?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's alright. I'm sure we could just find a hot wire and start it on fire, heat it up really good and stick it in
I
there.
saw a movie with Freddy Krueger in it, and he stuck a Q-tip in somebody's ear.
All the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just like stabbed it in there and just kept pushing.
Yeah,
On a Freddy, he did that? I don't
Remember,
remember.
it was that black kid that was deaf. Talk like that.
Yeah, I forget right off. I'm sure.
So
I've
he
seen
wouldn't have known that he did it because he was deaf.
Well, he was scared of Q-tips because his mom made him deaf. Like, his mom poked his eardrums out, and it hurt probably, and now he can't. And so, Freddy showed up in his dream and had a Q-tip that was like that long, and the kid's like scared, and then Freddy's like stabs him in the ear with that. I'm doing an actual reenactment.
What do you sound like, Travis?
Yeah.
Dude, so I worked
Spot on. No.
Dude, I worked at Sears with one of the prettiest
You need an
girls
Oscar.
in our town, right? I can't remember her name, but she was pretty, but she was deaf, and she talked, and it was not like
She was like a year or two older than us. I remember I had classes with her. She was,
and she was really pretty, and she was deaf.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're like all like, shh, you're ruining the aesthetic.
right. Please don't talk. Anyways, so when I moved in over by the college over there, by Subway, she lived just down the street, and we always had parties, so she was always around. And I'm like, God, she's pretty, but fuck, dude. Like, obviously, no voice control, right? Like, the projection. Like, you could be watching a movie, and her whispering would be screaming.
Oh, like mine.
Look at Becky. Anyway, she ended up getting married.
I can't remember what her name
Becky
was.
killed
I had a
Elmo.
couple classes with her. I remember her.
Nice.
Poor Elmo.
Yeah, she was ridiculously hot.
Do you think that she put Elmo in her air fryer? You guys seen this? This air fryer girl? She's got famous on TikTok now.
Mm-mm.
She put 2 crabs in her air fryer and cooked them alive. And they didn't die for like 7 minutes.
They were just in there screaming? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's you can still watch the video. It's still on TikTok.
Oh.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pass.
it definitely went viral.
I couldn't imagine why.
And no one in the comments was nice to her. And except for her, like, and her replies to her, what are you, a vegan? You know, like, she was trying to defend
How do they
herself.
usually do it? They boil them in a pot,
Yes.
don't they? So.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know the rules. I've never actually made a crab.
They're normally boiled in a pot.
mean,
Usually
it's
you
just a
get the
little
water boil as hot as you can and then put them in there. They actually die a lot faster.
Well, I'm
So,
sure, yeah.
so what the professionals do, like restaurants, like if you went to like Red Lobster and stuff, they have a pad that's an electric pad, and they stick it on it and it kills them. It's with voltage. But most people in their house don't have an electric pad.
Yeah, it sounds kind of dangerous.
Right. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at these cool feathers.
The construction paper. Oh fuck that! At least they could have like catered out real
She
ones
has
or
to have
something.
local kids make her stuff before, like that week of or something.
Or the morning of.
Well, I just meant like for
More-
school
I know what you
projects,
meant. I
but
was
yeah.
just joking.
Shit's horrible.
I
mean,
just
come
meant
on
it
now.
was real quick.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I mean, if you're gonna do
Great
something
job.
like that, just like have like like Charlotte Flair and having those ginormous fucking
Robes, yeah.
robes and shit. Just have a few really awesome ones, and that's it. And that's what you wear. Like a couple pairs that are just
The woman likes feathers, Dalitha.
Right.
apparently not
not
because
even real
those
ones.
are fucking not real. I mean, even if they were fake ones, at least it'd be better than that shit. Good lord.
She's
Ugh.
fine.
Ugh, jeez. Ravi says, Travis, what is Fit Finley adding by being a writer? Apparently nothing.
Fit Finley's on here, huh? You know, that's how I remember my neighbor's dog. Finley. It's Fit Finley.
Okay.
I have to say Fit Finley every time I talk to
Random.
The new ones?
Yeah. I don't know the other dog's name because I can't remember it. I did tell you, but...
The one that Wellington runs around?
Yeah.
Robbie says, F that getting electrocuted, lol.
Oh, shit. Tried to sneak up on her.
Oh,
That's
they
a
finally
cheap shot.
started it.
Bird Girl cheap shot at her.
Well, of course she did.
She did it before the bell.
Bird girl.
She hates each other. They're like, we hate each other so much.
Bird Girl is in very good shape, though. I will give her
She's
that.
pretty. I just don't like the bird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she does good, but I just hate those feathers she comes into the ring with.
Oh,
Oh,
her top
too bad
came
that
off.
didn't come all the way down, huh?
I don't know.
we've got a problem. We've got a problem.
She's going to have the girl do it.
Oh, she's like, hey, come here now. Do this up here. Don't want the goods coming out here.
I was like,
It's gonna
DM,
be a
what
different kind of a
code down to
pay-per-view.
Target and get her robe LOL to wear.
Ooh.
It happened in
Yeah, that's it.
in the Royal Rumble, and Liv seen it, and so Liv turned around and like told the referee to go take care of it, and then she did something else. I can't remember the girl who it was, but it was actually pretty cool, like because
Yeah.
it looked like it was flowing, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a Liv like that has some good qualities.
Well, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want them to have their boobs just hanging out.
Right. I mean, there's certain girls.
I mean, she could point and laugh, I guess.
right. There's certain girls I wouldn't.
Wah ha 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 ha. Your boobs are pointing out. Ah ha ha.
Jade Cargo, maybe Naomi or
I can't
Natalia.
remember who it was.
No, I'm telling you, the girls I wouldn't mind seeing.
Oh, I see.
There's a few that I could care less
I'm
about.
like, what the fuck?
Like either of the girls in this match, I could really care less.
Yeah.
Like, if their boobs were on the internet and like, hey, you could look at her boobs, I'd be like, check it out later.
Chelsea would be alright.
Yeah, the Chelsea's one.
Chelsea.
Rhea Ripley.
You basically have seen Chelsea's boobs.
Yeah,
Literally have seen her boobs without the nipples.
yeah.
She would.
Did I show you
She.
the picture of her flashing?
She would flash the
And she had the
audience. She has
Band-Aids over her nipples?
pasties over her
You might
nipples
have,
and
yeah,
the
actually, I think you did.
TNA or whatever the hell it was
Yeah.
that she was in.
And that was right
Impact
after
or
she got them.
whatever.
Selena Vega, maybe. Just a peek. I don't know. what they'll
Robbie
look like,
says,
though.
"Do your mate
Tiffy
Jeannie
time?
Noble is there also
She got
as
some good
writer?"
ones, huh?
Yeah, but they're weird.
I don't know who these people are, Robbie.
They sit
They're
up
not
too
my
high.
people. Robbie says, "D Andrade Flair, she's too classy to wear a robe from Target." Okay.
Yeah, you can't.
Why are
get,
you telling me this? I
you
don't
can't
care.
get her robes at Target.
Robbie, Chelsea has big jugs. No, really?
Yeah, she's got some mommy milkers. Bailey has some big boobs. I keep forgetting about Bailey.
We haven't seen her for a hot minute.
And obviously Natalia. I don't know what hers would look like though. I know her sisters are always out on their internet show together.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Jesus Christ, girls. Like Tyson Kidd's her husband. I'm always like, he's okay with this. Like just her whoring herself out.
Not surprising. He's
I think
kind
if
of a wimp.
I think if she wasn't in wrestling, she'd have a OnlyFans. Well, to be honest, she's gonna get an OnlyFans when she's done with wrestling.
Right.
Probably her and her sister.
Well, if we're talking about that, let's see. We've got Mariah May, Mina, Anna Jay, Harley Cameron.
That's the outcome.
I don't care.
Mariah
They're
May's in
still women wrestlers.
Oh, if you're talking about that, then Petrovich. If we can talk in other brands, there's plenty.
Why would we
NXT is-
talk in other brands? They can have wardrobe malfunctions.
NXT has some of the best in the world. But yeah, AEW has by far the best for that.
What's her face?
Megan
Penelope
Payne,
Ford.
Penelope Ford.
Erica Benitez in the chat. Hey, Erica
Hey.
says hello. Hello.
Hi,
Robbie
Erica.
says you were critical on her flamboyant robes.
Yeah, I'm not critical though. That's the best part about Charlotte is the robes.
Yeah.
I kind of just don't care about her robes, Robbie. Robbie says, Natty, she has bigger jugs than an airbag in a car.
Yeah. Especially when they deploy. She keeps them under wraps.
They're advertising a game in the middle of the mat.
That's fun. Becky's getting beat up again.
Imagine that. Getting beat up by this lady.
Imagine being Becky Lynch and having to have a mid-card title.
Hmm.
Trying
Imagine
to
Hulk
fight a
Hogan in
mid-card
the middle
person.
90s having the Intercontinental Championship. It just wouldn't have worked. But we're going to put the Intercontinental title on you. Like, no.
Right?
That's not going to work for me, brother.
It's a negative. It's a negative.
So, negative Ghost Rider, flight pattern is full. Uh-oh. Becky's shaking it. Oh! Slips off her back. Why'd she jump into the ring? Uh-oh.
Robbie thinks it's a nice match.
Yeah,
It's
this is a
low-key
good one.
decent. It's bubbling nicely.
Yeah. Couple Irish lasses.
Oh.
And it's Becky.
So she actually knows how to do stuff.
Mhm. She was trained by Finn Balor. She's very, very talented.
Mm.
Back before Finn Balor was actually famous. He had a different name. Because his name's not Finn Balor.
It's not? Oh, bummer. People left us again.
Of course he
That's
did.
nice.
He's probably getting food. Speaking of food, did you set sandwiches?
I didn't. I got that done and then I came in here. So I didn't set all the sandwich stuff out. Do you want me to go set it out? I'm not making sandwiches, but I'll set it all out for everybody
That'd
to
be
go
nice.
make their own.
Yeah, because I'm starving. I think my stomach turned around and started eating itself.
Oh.
Oh, off the top. That's it. Perfect plex. Just let it go, though, at the end.
Oh, she thought she had it, and then she didn't.
She's like, I'm so close. Yet so far away. She's like, I can't beat this woman.
They keep making me beat her, though.
Right? How am I going to win this time? Spit, grit, and a whole lot of duct tape. Stick-to-itiveness.
Oh, she's not there. Oh, she's
Spinning kick.
got her there, though.
Now she's on her back. Now it's over. Oh, nope. Becky got out of it. Got her in the disarmor. This could be it. She can't block it.
You can't get out of that. Not in a real
no.
match. She would have had her.
Got her in a half crab situation here.
Oh, that looks nice.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
It's an interesting move. See that if we can see that in the UFC tonight.
For sure.
She biting her? Oh no. She's in the ropes, ref. She's cheating. We don't like cheaters.
Here she comes. Oh.
Drop kick, slide through, whatever you want to call it. Crossbody. If Bayley comes back, they'll probably team her up with Becky or something. That would be my guess. Make them a tag team moving forward or something. Because they're older. And they obviously don't want Becky to be a champion. A big champion, at least. Kicking her in the face. I've actually done that move in real life.
I've kicked a few people. No.
Well, I meant like when they're bent over. Obviously, there's not a lot of power in this. But still, it's a toe up into the face. All right, she's going up top. It's a risky move. It's going to be worth the payoff.
Oh, no.
That's a power bomb.
Yeah.
Referee slowed down her count.
That looked like it hurt her.
Yeah. Becky, we want to get these women's matches out of the way. We're going to have you in the women's main event.
I hate the outfit they put her in, too.
Yeah. Knowing her, she probably dressed herself. She's acting like she's John Moxley or something. You watch AEW at all?
A couple times, not really, though.
Actually, don't mind it.
Isn't that the one you said that's real bloody and that I'd
Yeah.
like? I should watch that one more. I know I watched it a few times.
It's basically this, but bloodier. And now, it didn't. Like when Vince was there, it was different. But Triple H, Tony Khan do things exactly the same, so they're like the same company. All right, she's gonna pick up Becky.
What's the difference between like that and NXT? They're both minor leagues, like, or what?
No, I mean NXT really is a minor leagues, where AEW is just another brand. Like it's WWE, but a different brand. Like WCW.
Who's the big ones in that?
John Moxley is your champion, and there's quite a few top names like Okada. A lot of the Japanese guys are there. Well, not a lot, but a couple of them. Kenny Omega is, they're probably their top name, and then they got another guy. Can't think of his name right now, but he says bra all the time. He's a British guy. He's pretty good. Will Ospreay. He's pretty good. They're kind of like AJ Styles. They wrestle like him, that style. Chris Jericho's still around. He was a champion there for a while. MJF, Bobby Lashley's there now. You know Bobby Lashley. Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley are in a team together. The Hurt Syndicate. They were the Hurt Business in WWE. They left. Now they're the Hurt Syndicate. MVP's their manager. That's a man slam, but you can't win the title on the floor, Becky. Got to get her in the ring. Oh, you're going to get counted out. 7. She broke the count. Oh.
Oh.
Did her finish her on the floor. Because Becky had to leave because the referee wouldn't stop counting. Can't win the title on a count out.
Can't lose it, though.
That's a fact.
So she don't need to get in there?
No, she's fine. She can take a nap. Or just leave. Remember back in the day, people wrestlers just walk out.
Right at 9, they both jump up. That's
Right.
great. I love it.
I'm so exhausted.
They couldn't get up though before that.
8, 9. I heard 9. Jump. That's what Seth has to do to get Becky out of bed in the morning. 7, 8, 9, and she just jumps up, makes him breakfast, sweeps the kitchen.
Oh.
Hockey fight. I don't know exactly what Becky's doing, but hopefully she doesn't fight like that in real life.
Yeah, she's flailing them arms for sure.
Uh-oh. Roll through.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Roll back. Man slam. Nope. She rolls her up. Becky rolls her back through. And 1. Becky wins!
She got her. Damn.
I was going to say, Becky can't lose 3 times in a row.
You see that? That was that. I'm pretty sure that Raul Rosas, the one that was the ugliest fuck member at the UFC.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's up there. Right there.
I mean, they own it, so yeah. Oh my god, they have a 7-Eleven turnbuckle thing. That is funny. Take me
And
back to my
Prime at
childhood.
the top one.
Yeah? Well, that one's new stuff, but 7-Eleven to me is old because we don't have them anymore, you know? But when we were growing up, we had them.
They still have them some places,
Well, no, I know they exist.
but we don't have them around here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Can't get a slushie.
Fucking used to love those.
Yeah. I think there's one in Twin Falls.
We don't have a Dairy Queen no more. There's
know.
one in Blackfoot.
Yeah. I feel like that one could succeed if they moved it here. Like, if they put it in a good area. It used to be by the stupid mall, and the other one was way up there, you know? Like, why wouldn't you put it down in the middle of town?
Yeah. I think they thought that people would just come because of the name,
Yeah.
so they could put it anywhere.
Shake her hand. Kiss the ring!
She's got to kiss the ring.
Guess. She's acting weird. Oh, she's gonna raise her hand.
Oh, she wants it raised, yeah. Oh.
All the way around. You do it to all 4 sides.
It's great.
She's gonna get angry and hit her or something. Do you remember, like, the 80s, like, we had the Junkyard Dog was wrestling Harley Race for the King of the Ring thing?
I remember both
And
of
the
them.
loser had to kneel in front of the other one.
I don't remember.
Harley Race won. Oh, Becky, you're taking it too far. Put the title on me. I need you to buckle the title on top of me. Put it around my midsection.
Why would she do all this either?
Just, I guess to let her know she's a loser.
Well, I'm saying why would
I know.
Valkeria do
Oh yeah. She's a lovable loser, I guess. It's not straight.
Oh. Oh. Suplexed her.
Terrible. Terrible. Cheater! The bell already rang. You lost. You're a sore loser. I'm going to keep the feud going. They're like, they need to wrestle the 4th time.
Yeah. 75th time now.
If we can just wrestle 3 more times. More sport. Becky's a mom. She just attacked somebody's mom.
You got that game?
I have the one the year before. They're basically the same freaking thing. But I mean, I can buy it.
You still doing the basketball a lot?
Yeah. I was playing it when you got here.
Oh,
It was on TV, if you
I didn't
remember.
even notice.
Yeah. I just had it paused, so I just turned it off. The television. So it's still on, but just trying to win a championship with my Jazz. It's not that easy. Because I play on like Hall of Fame level.
Mm-hmm. You a Jazz fan? I forget that.
It's the only team I actually even like in the NBA. You know, like sometimes you can like more than one team or whatever. In the NBA, I literally can't stand any team except for the Jets.
I really don't like any but the Bulls. I'm pretty much like that with all the sports, so I just like the Chicago teams.
When I was growing up, I was a ginormous Laker fan. Like, I used to watch the Lakers games, and then I'd go outside and just be Magic Johnson. Like, I would hook shot, you know, everything. I probably took 8,000 hook shots in my life. I don't know who.
Travis
I know.
Barker,
I know.
you
I've
him?
heard of Travis Barker. I don't know what he does. He's a skateboarder, and then the Kardashian.
I think he's BMX, but
Oh,
don't quote me. I'm pretty sure that's what he is.
yeah. I want the Money in the Bank add-on for my wrestling ring. Just kidding. I don't actually have a wrestling ring, but I do have wrestlers. I don't know where they're at though. I honestly don't know what I did with them. I swear I put them in a closet and hung them up, you know, in some sacks, but I can't find them. The littler ones. I have my bigger ones, but from the 80s. Remember the bigger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have those ones.
Wish we would have got the cards from back then.
Well, I had them. That's what I was saying. Like, and then those dolls came with them. Like they had a card.
Well, I'm talking like the early,
Yeah, I know what
the
you're saying.
early
Hogans and stuff.
Hogans and stuff. Yeah.
They have his rookie card at like 84. He wrestled in the 70.
His rookies are like his 81. It's like his Poppy, his Cosmo.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got like the yellow one. Of course, I forget what that one is. That's like 82.
Yeah,
That's the one that everybody thinks of as rookie, but he's got a few that's before that.
yeah. Well, I mean, fuck, he was wrestling
His Poppy and his
in the
Cosmo are
70s.
before that.
with classy Freddie Blassie as his manager.
Yeah, they just all went up all of a sudden just tremendously. It was ridiculous during COVID.
Yeah, everything kind of did. As things come down, settled a little bit, or
Some, but not the elites like that, because those are the, you know, those are the elite high end.
mm-mm. And nobody wants to miss the next boom.
If anything, they've gone up more.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
So that's what it sucks about it.
Looks like the men's match is next.
I know a guy in Tampa that gets his auto all the time.
Because it's his store.
I don't know. I just know he goes to like conventions and goes
Yeah.
to whatever. It's not like he knows him. He just
Yeah, he'll
goes to whatever
he'll set up
signings that he
booths and
has.
just sign autographs for a couple hours every once in a while.
I know the guy that's got his best Cosmo and his best Poppy signed.
That's awesome.
Like, I don't know him. I just know him from...
And then when he dies, it'll skyrocket.
Oh, yeah. I just know him from, like, Instagram. I don't, like, know the guy.
That's been my thing, is like,
But I've messaged him and shit.
I need to get like a Ric Flair, you know, and I did. I got a Ric Flair autograph, but start getting the older guys stuff now.
I've got Flair's auto. I don't have a Hogan one.
Yeah, I don't
I've
either.
got
Oh no,
Flair.
I do downstairs on that poster.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I have a Hogan one. No, I have Hogan ones because I have it on his 85 card, but I don't have it on his other ones.
Mm.
That one that some people will call his rookie. I don't know if you know what his 85 one is. But it's got like an old peachy and a tops.
Yeah, that's when I was talking about, like his 85 rookie, and I'm like, he
Yeah.
wasn't 85 rookie.
Yeah, his rookie's like 81 or 82.
Yeah. Then he left.
And it's
He
actually
did
probably
Rocky.
before that.
He did Rocky 3 and then came back.
Thunder Lips, yeah.
Because Vince Sr. owned it before that. And then Junior bought it from his dad, Vince. And then he brought him back. But Vince Sr. told him he'll never work in the business again.
Yeah.
You know, if you walk out, you have a match. If you walk out, you know. He's like, well, I'm going to go work for Mr. Stallone. That's what he called him. Mr. Stallone. I'm going to go work for Mr. Stallone.
I used to like Brody do this. Bruiser Brody.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, some guys wrestle, or, you know, would wrestle him, and it was like magic, you know, those, like, a few of them, because he respected him, and he worked with them, and he'd lose to him and stuff. But when he worked with people that he didn't like or didn't respect, the matches were terrible, and he literally beat him up in real life. Like Lex Luger was so scared of him in one match because he literally just started beating him up. And Lex Luger's like, I need to get out of here. Like, you know, like, can you talk to him? He's talking to the ref. Like, I don't know what to do. Poor guy. Can you imagine, like, do I just leave?
Yeah.
Like, he's beating me up.
That's great.
Get the sand out of your vagina and fight back. Trust me, you punch him in the face, he's gonna either respect you or fight you, and then he's gonna respect you afterwards. You know? But if you
Or
run
he's just gonna beat you up worse.
well, yeah, but still, like I always tell people, the reason guys fight each other is because in the old days, you know, like you wanted men around you that fought, you know, and if they fight you, that you know they're fighters, and so they have your back if something goes off, you know, because that's what you want. Nowadays, it doesn't really matter. We all have houses. We're not in huge clans and stuff, but back when we lived in caves and shit, your life depended on everybody around you too. That's why women hate each other. I would say that too, because they competed. Because once they couldn't compete anymore, they got traded, you know, to a new clan or whatever. Once they lost their value.
Have you ever heard how bad like Cherokee women used to fight and stuff?
Well, I'm sure.
That
imagine.
used to be like hundreds of years ago. Like that was a thing for them, and they were always.
Well, because they didn't want to get traded.
Well, I don't know. Just I know in their tribes it was like a thing, and they would.
Oh, yeah.
They had a whole hierarchy, and then all the women would fight each other.
Yeah, it's natural for women. That's why you always see women mad at each other, fighting each other. It's because they had to keep their value. Whenever there was a new, younger one, you know.
Men's
like,
value always goes up. Women's value goes down.
you know, then you hit like 50 or whatever. You know, and I'm talking tribal life. Then you break your leg and they can't stay with you, so they have to leave you. You know, because they're nomadic.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, it's been nice knowing you, but we gotta go. You know, we hope you're okay.
Yeah.
And
Some Spartans or something. See you later.
we're heading this way.
Drop you off this cliff.
Right. That's what they do with their babies, for fuck's sakes.
The
You know?
Spartans.
Yeah.
If it looked anything bad, they had
Right. Small, weak.
anything. They had a guy that you'd take them to, and you couldn't mourn or nothing. You had to just be like, oh, that was a weak baby I had.
Yeah.
Give it to the gods.
They just throw it right off the fucking cliff.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that was Spartans.
Almost needed though. And then at 7 they take them for Hodogi or whatever it was called, and they would fucking train them.
That really wasn't that bad. It was from 7 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
That because I just watched something on this or whatever, and that period really wasn't that bad for them. It was once they got 12 that it was like, oh shit.
They had to kill for food and shit.
Yeah, and well, no. Once they got 20, they put them out and they'd have them go kill like they'd put them out in the community and like tell them to like go kill innocent. I forget what they were called, but the slave people that were there.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, you got to get away with killing one of them or whatever, and can't be detected.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that was like a whole thing for them.
Can you
A
imagine?
murder, yeah,
Right.
like the purge or whatever, not just like, you know.
Shit, by the time they were that age anyway, they would have already probably been in war.
I think that I'm pretty sure until they were 20 years old, they thought that it was, they didn't like to put them into war. They thought it was like terrible too before 20.
Right, because they had to be with a woman.
One, they had to be up 20 years old though. They wanted
Right.
to be a man and be a certain.
Developed.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd have them fight for 10 years for sure, and then they were still part to this, or had to, whatever.
Right.
Like 10 years straight, they were like straight just military or whatever from
So
20
from
from 20 to 30. Yeah, and they were still in their 30s and 40s, had to like obligations, but
Right.
not as much.
They called it a Spartan lifestyle for a reason.
Yeah. They were the ones that weren't gay too to the little ones, like because the Greeks and the others
Yeah.
you'll hear about, like that when they did get the
Athenians.
they'd get the young one or whatever.
Athens.
The Spartans, not
No.
at all. They wouldn't do that shit whatsoever.
Yeah, they called the other ones boy lovers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't like that shit. And
I was watching a thing on that, and they were talking about that too, like, but they were trying to like modernize it, you know, like, oh, the Greeks didn't even have a word for gay, you know, like a homosexual or whatever. I'm like, the Greek language invented almost every word we use. I guarantee homosexual is a Greek word if you look up the root and where it came from and how you piece it together. Like, every word we say is Greek in a fundamental way. You know, it's like Latin,
yeah,
but older. There he is.
Who is he?
Grande Americano.
Oh, the men's style, huh?
Yeah, it's starting, well, he's coming down. I hope that he can win it.
that's who you want. Oh,
Yeah, he's from the Gulf of America.
come here, Wellington.
Not sure.
Oh,
He's like,
you going to see Dad? Come here.
he's like,
What you doing? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You got your hair done.
yeah,
Got to spike it up.
yeah, you gotta get it wet.
Got to spike it up.
Spike it up.
You're a good boy.
The greatest luchador of all time.
It's a good boy, Wellington. It's a good boy. What you doing? You're a good boy.
Oh shit. Oh, this is Andrade. I'm like, who else wears a mask? But he takes his off.
Where you going, Wellington?
So I'm gonna hang out up here for a second. So I have to lick you behind your ear.
See what's in my ear or something.
That's my go-to. Hi, buddy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Can't get down, huh? Do you want down? You can get down. Oh shit! He just jumped on me.
Jumps on Dad.
Yeah, I got you. Just snuggle. We just snuggle like this till Mom gets back in here. And then we'll eat sandwiches. they're taking forever for the men to get out there. I don't remember them taking this long for the women. Maybe they did. No. Take a nap right there, but if you want to.
Does he hang out on the kitty thing?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's like, nope. I want to go see what Mom's doing. I hear a crinkling bag. That means Argus is getting food and I'm not. It's funny because like Argus is deaf, but not really because sometimes he can hear.
Selective hearing.
That's what I'm like. You just ignore me? He's like, no, I just don't give a shit. Like, but not even enough to flinch. You know what I mean? Like, I slap by him and he nothing. But like earlier today, I snapped my fingers like that. I was like, because that's how I tell him no, and he's like, opened his eyes and looked over. I'm like, I know you didn't feel that, so. And I wasn't snapping at him. I just snapped at probably something to do with the game I was playing or whatever. It's Solo. Now, can Solo climb a ladder?
Can Solo climb a ladder? Shit.
I'm just saying, like, he's kind of a bigger boy. Oh, Ultimate Warrior. Alright. Who's left? LA Knight? Yep. Yeah! Let me talk to you.
Yeah. Talking to people.
LA Connecticut. It's from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. He doesn't call them knights, he calls them Connecticut. So that thing that they're hanging on is for 2 championship belts. See how it's for the tag team one. That's funny that they have the briefcase on it. I was thinking about buying one of those from the shop anyways.
Have yours hanging from it?
Yeah, but obviously don't have a lot of room, but I can move it out and hang it from up there. That's a long way up there, guys.
Do you know how many? Is it like 15 feet or what is it?
Well, I mean, obviously from the ground it probably is. But from the ring, I don't think it's quite that tall. Maybe 10, 12.
You don't think it's 15 feet from the ring?
It could be.
'Cause they're like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, and I mean...
And look at you, take him
Yeah.
twice, that's got to be 15 at least.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say is like, I mean, you know, Dwight
It's not
Howard's not going to
20 or
jump up and
something,
touch it,
yeah.
yeah. Or Kevin Garnett, he's not going to touch that in his
Yeah.
prime. And those guys could flat out get up. So yeah, it's got to be up there.
They just got 5 in this one, huh? I thought it was 6.
I thought there were 6. So Americano, I don't see him. The Lucha
Oh, okay.
Americano is the one.
He's right
that's it.
there, ain't he? Oh,
He's
no.
got a Lucha mask on. It's red, white, and blue. Oh, he missed.
He did.
Supposed to kick
So he's
him.
like, oh, I'll get him with an elbow.
Yeah. Penta. Oh, take your breath away. Yeah, he's just standing on the outside on the ramp. There you go. You
Oh.
got nailed. Oh, fuck. Let the fighting begin. The match is underway. Seth Rollins wearing his copper pants. Andrade. Andrade wearing the white and black pants. Into the ropes, over the top, takes everybody out on the
Damn.
outside.
All of them.
Oh, might get a champion right now. No, nope, Penta going up top. Don't do stupid things. He was slipping.
Oh shit.
Woo, crossbody.
Got them
Shit.
all.
And himself.
4 of them, I guess, at least.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, American. Grande Americano. Yeah, Chad Gable was the one, or not Chad Gable, sorry. Americano was the one that wasn't there. We don't know if that's Chad Gable or not. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but that didn't feel good.
Yeah.
I ruptured my left testicle. The fuck's that gonna do? Oh, Lord. Let's reinvent the wheel. Can't you just climb it from the inside?
He wants to slam him off of it.
Right? Oh, he's
Oh.
going into it. Oh, shit.
That's usually how it works when they set it up.
Yeah. Whoever sets it up usually goes. Andrade's still over there with a hernia now. He's like, oh my god, got a sports hernia. Ladder hit my dick.
Yeah.
Smack. With the ropes. Oh, following him in. Tripped him. Seth's behind him though. Oh, he's gonna get nailed.
Oh.
Oh shit. Poor Andrade. Both of his heads are hurting.
Yeah. He's got the short ladder here.
Oh my god. It's like the short bus.
Yeah. Wrong ladder.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
no,
thought he
slips
was
off the
gonna-
back. Crucifix?
Where's
No. Oh.
Oh.
That's why he's the greatest luchador of all time. Just
Small
innovative
ladder,
offense.
His short ass ain't getting up there on that.
No.
Fuck, he couldn't grab that. No way.
He has to jump and then he'd just swing on it.
Yeah. There's
Look.
no way.
He's like, come get me. Look at this.
Here you go.
What'd you bring me, sandwich?
There's a turkey and roast beef. And here's some water for you.
Thank you. Fine. Do you want some lettuce sandwich?
You're a good boy.
You had a Dorito?
Had a Dorito?
I accidentally dropped one on the ground.
Did you hurry and get it? Yeah. Good boy.
Uh-oh. Solo. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Lower back pain.
That felt good.
He's gonna need tough acting to acting. Wait, hold on. You're not for athlete's foot?
I was gonna say I don't. That worked, but I don't know that that's gonna work for, actually for that. But it sounded good,
Right?
I was gonna let it go by.
Right. Put some athlete's foot cream on it. What the hell? Who's making fun of LA Knights? Catchphrase. Alright. Pick him up on his back.
Drop him on it.
Samoan drop on the ladder.
Oh shit. Oh, bam.
Wow. LA Knight with a weird kip up.
Yeah. A backwards kick up.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! On the fucking ladder.
Oh.
They got the goddamn short ladder in here for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how in the hell is he going to get onto it from there? Are they just not good at stuff like what the hell is going on here?
It's just part of the show, I guess.
I know. I'm just doing part of the show myself. God damn it! What are they doing?
I watched AEW guy once. Big old black dude. He was awesome. His name was Will Hobbs. He won a ladder match like this, and he was standing on the very top of it and got it. And then he was stuck. He couldn't get down.
Oh shit!
Like, so they cut the show and everything at the end, and he's still stuck up there. Like, people were recording it with his phone because he's like, I can't get down because he's big and too big. He couldn't like bend over and reach down. It's awesome.
I'll have to get the fire crew out there or something. Like, big guys, oh, I ain't getting down.
They had some guys holding the ladder for him and shit and got him down.
That's great. Oh, they got all the ladders out there.
Yeah. All 6 men. I've seen this with the women before, never with the men. At least Seth's got the right ladder.
Ooh, headbutt.
Or American Grande.
I'd like to see somebody just go rogue and be like, well, yeah, you might want me to lose, but I'm not getting him.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
What are you going to do, fire me?
Yeah. And if I'm the champ and have the money in the bank, are you going to fire me? Like, you know what I mean? Like...
Especially if you're somebody like Seth. Or the company would actually fall apart if he wasn't there.
Sorry, Danny, I'm not making yours.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I don't know what you want.
You gotta make your own sandwich. Mine's on lettuce, so.
Okay. Oh, I took a bit. Okay. There's Dr. Pepper's in the fridge. If you want one. Okay.
I feel like I could eat like 12 of these. They're so good.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about that. A suplex off the top turnbuckle.
Full suplexes. Was that in the Becky match?
Hmm.
Oh.
Maybe. Who won, anyways?
Oh, Becky?
Oh.
Then she made the girl like raise her hand and put the belt on her and everything.
Piccolo says they had some races at the local snowball derby this morning. First time going. Wish I'd brought some earplugs. Robbie had said, holy quality fuck up from WWE, but they can't have Becky not having the IC title. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris says, I like Americano theme song.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't play it at everybody's graduation. I'm just saying, Randy Savage.
Oh. That's funny. Do they play his at everybody's graduation?
Well, it's the music when you graduate, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that it's Randy Savage's, but
Right.
we'll call it Randy Savage's when they graduate. When it comes on and I'm at a graduation, that's what I think of.
Right?
I think, Randy Savage.
Where's he? Is he coming through the curtain?
Oh shit, he's got him upside down on the ladder.
He's like, I'm going to put you in an ankle lock up here.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's like, I can do it too. I just don't wear a mask all the time. Just sometimes.
Who's just climbing around him? LA's getting up as well.
He's like, "Are you all right, dude? What the fuck? Are you okay here?" Oh shit!
My
Oh
God.
damn!
Oh, that hurts.
Oh shit! And he dropped him off of there.
Yeah, you don't see those bumps in the women's matches.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, did they just go to a commercial?
We're replaying it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it like that Penta. I took more of that fall than Seth. Because he was like full on the ladder.
Mm-hmm. That women's match is going to be pretty good tonight, that fight.
Oh yeah.
That girl made weight. She's a beast. The one on the right.
She only got one loss, and was she like a judo? She won the Olympics or something? Or
Something. That one.
Kayla Harrison, yeah.
The other one's a little
There's
prettier.
roast beef, turkey, and ham. There's pepper jack, cheese, provolone, and Colby. So whatever you want. If you like any of them.
Oh, one of everything. Oh, O'Malley's fighting tonight.
I was going to put tomatoes on yours, but
Those peppers are fantastic.
I put those on instead. And then the turkey one, I put avocado on it, and then I put pepper on it.
Andrade's got the ladder. I think it's the taller one. Oh,
God.
fuck!
Not a concussion. Oh. What I'm hearing. Stuff.
Right.
Oops.
There's no music.
Oh no. So.
That's funny. Like, he had to push the ladder closer so Andrade could put the ramp up there. I wonder if these two have worked together.
Mm-hmm.
As Andrade's from like a third generational family.
Mm-hmm.
Penta probably looked up to his dad.
Where's Leopold?
No way you let him out again.
Well,
When you let the dogs in.
no, I don't think so. I mean, it could be fast, like that fast, but
Mm-hmm.
worries me when he's not around for a while.
Right.
Because Danny's here, so you'd think he'd be all up in business.
At least for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It does look like Pentagon's gonna win this. Oh no!
Mm.
Solo stole it from him.
Solo's like, oh, hell no. Hell no, sir.
Solo's by himself in there, but he can't climb a ladder.
Mm.
Let's see it. He's making fun of him.
Penta.
Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody's gonna go through that. Watch the crowd. Oh, who's gonna go through that? Him?
Yeah.
That's brutal. Mm-mm. He blocked it. Oh! Solo might have separated his shoulder. Oh, it's like night.
Excuse me. Oh. He says, I'm not giving up my seat. Did you say Perez? Oh, you're right there.
Sorry,
No, you're fine.
I just didn't want them to go through the microphone,
Oh.
just in case there was some music or something.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I don't either. I do it all the time.
We don't know where Leopold is. Have you seen Leopold since you got here? Okay.
Yeah, he came and said hi.
Okay, good.
Oh.
I haven't let the dogs out since. So,
Rough.
because you guys were came in here and I was still in the kitchen doing stuff and I didn't let them out or anything because I have gloves on and stuff.
Yeah, I love these kind of sandwiches for sure.
Mm-hmm. Your girl on your Chicago team, on the women's NBA team, she like reinvented the rebound. Have you seen this? They call it the me-bound now.
Yeah.
Oh.
She does her own rebound all the time, yeah.
Dude, it was so funny.
She travels.
I always want to send you stuff, but you know I know it's your team, so I.
Oh, believe me, I think the same that everybody does about her.
Pecan pie! Have you heard that guy? Oh my god.
What does he do now?
He calls it pecan pie. I don't know why or anything about it, but like I don't know where it originated from, but that's what he just says. Pecan pie!
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
He's like, bang! Bang! Every time she misses. Bang! But that literally, his whole videos are just her. Like, he wouldn't even have a channel if it wasn't for her. Does it say Fireball on it?
Mm-hmm.
Like the whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I got drunk as fuck off that show one time.
My brother still drinks it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Him and his friends. Shit's nasty.
It's like candy. Those red candies.
I know. It was just yucky. I like cinnamon, but like atomic fireballs, like those, I like them. And then the hot tamales or stuff like that. But I'm a drink. Oh. MME is in the chat. Hey, MME says Penta.
Yeah, he's gonna win it. Not a bad first year in WWE, being world champion.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, here it
He's
comes.
cheating.
Yeah.
They aren't supposed to show him doing it.
They have to for the people at home to know. But it's not cheating. It's a piece of padding. Have you ever seen those hand casts and they're silver and they have the padding in them?
It's only cheating if you get caught, Dalitha.
They just showed everybody in the whole wide world what he did.
Not the referee, and that's the only proof.
Yeah, the referee's the only one that counts.
Plus, I don't think there's cheating in this match. Like, I'm pretty sure you could use a chair if you wanted to, because they're using ladders against each other.
Right.
Penta's got it! On his fireball ladder.
His leg won't work right.
Oh, shit.
He's shaking his leg.
He's supposed to slingshot up there. Oh, he's gonna fall. He's gonna... It's awesome.
Looks like he's holding it for him.
Oh, shit.
He did, too. That was awesome. Headbutt! That's done. He's done.
Oh.
One of the strongest heads in the world, like Andre the Giant.
Oh, you know, it's like,
LA fall- no way.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That was
I just
bad.
feel like you could get injured. Dude, I have ladders outside, and I don't even like to jump off like the third rung. You know, it's like, what if I break my ankle? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I wanted to do stuff this summer. You know, I don't go out there in the winter time and play on the ladder, so it's only in the summer, and I'm like, nah. I'm gonna climb all the way down, touch the last rung, and then the ground.
He was lucky. That ladder was almost too
By his
close.
neck.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Seth's all by himself. Hopefully this one has more drama at the end. He needs to get his boys out there.
Besides Paul.
Yeah, besides the fat one. Bring out the other fat one and Braun Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, you got it. Take one more step.
He's
Andrade.
like, no, Andrade's coming to get me.
Can you imagine if Andrade won this? Like how
Well,
weird.
the girl one was really shitty, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I know, but that would just be weird. There is a chance that the woman match they don't have a successful cash in this year because it's never happened before. It'd be nice. Have Jade cost her it.
Mm-hmm. About right.
Or Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Andrade! He's gonna win this. Oh, LA's right there, ready to pounce. See him playing possible.
Seth's bringing in another ladder.
He's got him.
So actually climbing that ladder.
Oh God, Andrade.
Oh, no.
Careful. Like those handles aren't built very tough.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's such a terrible place to be.
Oh, no.
He's like, I'm trying to break it.
Was that ever broke before?
The briefcase can. I've never seen it, but the cables and stuff, there's no way it's breaking. But I could see the handle. See,
Oh,
now
God.
he's holding that. Like, he's fighting there. Oh, my God. Here, his boys. He's bringing his boys.
Oh, no.
Yes. The boys are coming. The boys are back in town.
Are you getting more?
Yes.
Oh, here they come.
I was going to put the plate on yours, but...
Take it
It's
when
not
I go.
moving.
I'm just kind of waiting for this match to end. Braun Breaker, fuck. Fat guy comes running out. Like,
There's some strong
Can you
ones
not-
out there you can have.
can you not run at 23 miles an hour towards it?
Oh, no.
Running rough shot.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Ah, dude.
LA doesn't have any friends.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Why are you
The
throwing?
camera- you see the
Oh, he
cameraman?
broke that one.
Did you see the cameraman?
He's like,
He's like, nope, nothing
absolutely not.
He
Getting
like-
away from there
He like
completely.
ran.
Fucking,
Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 Jumped him. Oh,
he keeps having to pull his pants up.
Bronson.
Yeah. Reed.
Oh shit.
Soleil's in the chat says,
Oh,
hi,
no.
hello, Penta
Hello.
in the
Going
bank,
up top.
money in the bank.
Yeah, it could happen. It's
We'll
not over
see.
yet. Right
That-
now, Seth has the advantage.
And that fireball ladder is completely broken.
Did it break one of the arms off?
Oh, yeah. When he threw it, the arm went, it's terrifying. I don't think it'll work.
Keep beating him. Oh my lord! He's telling him to get solo.
Braun's all laughing.
Well, now they got to watch out for Fatu.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Jacob Fatu shows up, the shit's gonna hit the fan. Or Jacob Cobb or whatever his name is. Here he comes.
JC.
Here he comes. Fatu. Oh, they're both coming. Yeah.
Werewolf.
He's like, let's go. Jacob Fatu's a special.
He's like, I'm smart. I didn't even bring my belt with me.
He's a special kind of.
I think
What's he,
Bronson
the what
Reed has
werewolf?
lost weight, by the way.
Samoan werewolf.
Small, yes, I couldn't remember.
I think Bronson Reed has lost weight, by the way.
Probably has. back down to 330. Yeah, he's lost
He's lost weight. I bet he had to
that foot.
with that foot. They're like, dude, that ankle, if you do not lose weight and keep weight,
Well,
keep
and then you
lower
have
weight,
to rehab it.
you will always
Shit.
continuously have issues. Oh, he got off of him.
Oh,
he
Cobb.
did.
He'll crush Cobb. Here, watch this. Oh, fuck. He's going to spear him right through that wall.
He's getting ready. He's like, that wall just came apart like it was supposed to.
But Fatu, on the other hand, will whoop his ass. And this guy's ass. Once Fatu gets up, I don't know why he's down, but they're trying to make Bronson Reed tough.
He fell down.
It's not going to hurt him, dude. Bob.
Oh no, it's back. Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Table didn't even break. Look at him. I love it. I don't know why I like this guy so much.
He's animated.
He's ugly and not that I care what dudes.
He
look like,
moves
but
pretty good for a
Yeah.
big guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he's not like ginormous,
He's
but
just exciting. Now watch.
and he moves and he
He's gonna let him win maybe, but
talks like poo.
there is a possibility he might whoop his ass too.
Dude, that ladder ain't gonna help him.
There's
That
way-
ladder's too short.
No way he can climb up there on that.
Here, try this one.
Here you go. Now get up there.
Get
It's
it
like,
tall.
oh, that one's not gonna work.
He's
How
like,
about this
yeah.
one?
This one's tall.
Let's do this one. This one's good.
That red one we could use, but fat ass broke it.
He did too when he threw it. I told you the little arm thing just popped right off.
Look at the
Aw.
bottom turnbuckles. This is 7-Eleven.
Oh fuck. That's funny.
I'm sorry.
The
but
top
it's in-
ones say something prime.
Yeah,
That's
we
funny.
had this conversation with me and Daddy. But,
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
but
That's funny.
to me it looks vintage because it's old fashioned. You know, like it's the same symbol since the 60s.
Right?
He can't get all the way up there.
He's like, no.
Look, oh,
Uh-oh.
told you. What'd I say? He's gonna turn on him.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Look at Solo's face.
See?
He's like, why can't I step? I don't understand. My foot's stuck. Like, is it
Dude,
heavy?
why you hold on to
Why
me?
you ha-
Oh, it's just making sure
He's
you
gonna
don't
Samoan drop him.
fall.
He's gonna pull him down. He's gonna land on his
He's like,
back.
I don't like you.
He's like, nah, dude. I hate you. Is that what he said?
I'm not listening. You need to be listening.
Oh, thrust kick.
I'm sure he said something important. Danny, did he say I hate you?
I'm not sure.
You
Oh,
can't
okay.
tell what
So,
he said.
it sounded like that, but it could have been something else.
Right? Hey, no.
Oh, I thought he was gonna take the
Good boy.
briefcase himself.
He can't do that, can he?
He can do whatever he wants. He's Jacob Fatu. He's an American, or not American. Well, American Samoan werewolf.
Alright, well.
Because it's actually called America Samoa.
Robbie was like, come on, Solo. I don't think that's going to happen. He's getting beat up by his own buddy,
Yeah, we saw
Friend.
that coming.
cousin, brother.
So now,
Whatever he is.
quick question. Would Braun Breaker not like him or Solo? So which one's the good guy?
There's a bird out there.
You can hear it, it's like right there. It's like I don't want to look because I'll scare it off, but I'm inside.
Wellington. Psst. Hey, no. Psst. No.
He's like, "Bitch, what the-" Talking to you, you know, dude. Although you do.
Ever had anybody that's not in the match just go take it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The women's first ever Money in the Bank match, a dude won. And then everybody got mad in the world, and so Vince redid it on Tuesday when SmackDown was on Tuesdays.
That didn't look like that felt very good.
No, he landed on his side. But yeah, his name was James Ellsworth. He won the women's first Money in the Bank. Gave it to Carmella. And then Carmella ended up winning it on Tuesday fair. So she won it anyways. Vince's like, I won it on her, so guess what? I'm putting it on her. It'd have been even funnier if there was a cash in that night, because they couldn't have done it again.
True. That would have been hilarious.
Well, Jacob just ran roughshod over everybody.
Yeah, he did.
Who's going to win it then? Does he run rough over Seth?
Okay.
He didn't
Oh, God,
touch
he
it.
broke
Seth
him.
really
He
did.
might have a broken arm in there. It's all sorts of twisted and mangled
Oh,
in
no.
the wreck. There's Seth.
Oh, look, he found another.
I don't
fireball.
know. I think it's the same one. But, I mean, it could be wrong. Looks like the same one. We'll see if when he opens it, there's an arm missing.
We'll see if he falls or
I
whatever.
guess it's a possibility. No, both arms were there. He even made sure
But he can't win it like that. There's
there's
Some-
LA Knight.
somebody's getting up there. I was like,
Heyman's
it's been
like,
too long.
la 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 la.
They've all rested.
Robbie's like, I hate you.
Oh, here he
LOL. Robbie, yeah.
Sugar Sean O'Malley tonight.
You think he's gonna get his rematch win, or
I don't know. No, but I would like it, but no.
LA Knight's gonna try. And
Did you
then
see how
Seth's
he-
gonna stop him.
did you see how he was training in his gym for this? O'Malley was, which I don't know what he was doing exactly, but he was trying to make it seem like kind of like Miskie's used to be or something. You know what I mean? Like a fight place or whatever. and stuff.
Fight Club.
I don't know what. I just know that he was doing something in his gym to make it that way or something.
he's
LA
Something
Knight
like-
tried.
Where's Americano?
I don't know. I don't see him.
El Grande Americano.
Somebody's over there broken
Yeah.
Andrade.
They're all out. It's for Seth.
There's
Well,
no way.
How did they kill him?
He's got it.
No, I mean I could see him winning it, and it looks like he's going. To, so, yeah, it's over.
Oh, we're gonna give him the Money in the Bank win.
He got it.
Yeah, that one was predictable, but I
Yeah.
thought Rhea was going to win the women, so they dropped the ball on that. New champion tonight, by the way,
Oh yeah.
because both of the world champions are fighting tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Next.
Yeah. Oh, were you leaving?
Yes.
Okay. Will you give that to Argus, or you can give that to her? Okay, give that. I
Did
already
you give
gave
him
him.
some?
Yeah,
He's
already
going to
had
follow
some.
me.
I know, but he's had a whole chip and some Doritos.
Seth, your new Money in the Bank. That one. He didn't win the white one.
No.
That's for the ladies. He doesn't wear enough dresses.
Is the
No.
ladies the white one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And the pink one's Tiffy's?
Yep.
She got
That's
her
hers.
own special one?
Yeah, she got a special one. They started doing special ones with Damian Priest, but I didn't want his. But Tiffy's was pretty cool, so we got hers. And then I told them there was no way we were buying one this year because I figured the ones that they were going to have were going to be lame.
Have they showed which ones are this year's or anything? Or?
No, it depends on the wrestler if it's special or not.
Oh.
Oh, Chris says Karrion Kross should come out and choke out Seth Rollins. Why? He's hanging out with Sammy, isn't he? And then Robbie says, Seth is your wiener. The wiener. He's a winner, not a wiener. They're like, okay, well, we're going to let your wife win, and then you can win. And he's like, my back.
Was he married chick?
Becky Lynch.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, they have a baby together, a little girl. There's Grande Americano leaving with Andrade and that other guy. Penta, maybe. All three of them going. Maybe. I haven't seen him.
I'm okay with Seth winning it.
Yeah, I mean, out of the group, he's the only one that made
That's
logical
all I can
sense.
see, too.
To win an actual major championship, though. You know what I mean? Like, to be able to go after a main title, not a mid-card shit.
Yeah.
Chris says now Punk and Seth 2-time Money in the Bank winners.
Can he cash that in, like, any title he wants, or what?
Yep, any title. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the main titles. It could be any
It can
title.
just be anybody he wants to go after, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey,
There's
there he
Leo.
is.
Hi, Leo. What are you doing?
Hey, Leo
He's a good
Pants.
Kiki.
Oh,
He said,
Hey,
I'm going to see
buddy.
Mom.
what are you doing? Hi. Then you go over and sign on that one, and then you're coming back.
You being good, Kiki?
Don't have anything for you. Yeah, you need some pets.
I'm going to try for one more.
One more sandwich.
I think I can do it at least.
There's plenty in there. Plenty in there.
Did you get locked in here?
All by myself, They're in a commercial, guys. They're getting ready to do the last match of the night. If anybody cares. Piccola says, my goodness, Sethy Poo is a two-time Money in the Bank winner. Chris says, it's official. LA Knight should just retire at this point. Piccola says, so prediction, cashes it on Cena tonight? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Cash in on Jey Uso, Chris says. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to cash in tonight. I feel like he's going to maybe bide his time for a minute. But, I mean, he could cash in immediately tonight for all I know. That guy got a seat upgrade. He's a corpsman. Chief Hospital Corpsman, Justin Moore. Brought to you by Wheatley American Vodka.
I'm pretty much like stunned, like I've just been, I don't know, violated or something, though, I'm like, oh, jeez, you just.
Robbie's like, would you, Adam and Eve,
Poor guy.
Seth a winner? That's gross, Robbie.
Somebody had a wiener? What do you say?
He said, would you, Adam and Eve, Seth a winner?
Wiener?
Mm-hmm. Did you put sauce on it?
Yes. Can I use that way?
Yeah, that's just mayo.
I didn't know it was on it.
Eggs. Oil.
Bacon.
No. No. I just figured you could have some strawberries too. There are ones that I didn't use in that dessert. I haven't put the other ones away.
This is like 3 pieces of lettuce.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd done more lettuce this time. I just did one piece. Sorry.
Well, they were weird shaped, like they were halves.
Oh, yeah, some of them were kind of broken.
Yeah, that one was a full one, so I did one on that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ones I picked out were, one was really big, and so I could, like, roll it up really good. And the other one was kind of, like, not as big, but I could still kind of roll it. And I just didn't put very much cheese on there. I put one slice of cheese and just
WrestleMania in Vegas again.
I put, like, the pepper jack with the turkey, so it had more flavor. And then I think I put the provolone with the roast beef, I think is what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I just didn't use the yellow cheese.
It's so funny because I didn't know they were different.
Yeah, there's provolone is their circle one, then the square white one with the dots is pepper jack, and then the yellow and white is Colby Jack.
I didn't put cheese on that one, I forgot, but this one I have cheese. And it's the Colby Jack.
It's probably fine without cheese. Probably more refreshing. But yeah, I was like, I'd gotten one of those.
Monday.
She's returning on Raw on Monday, everybody. Nikki Bella. More garbage. The big boob Bella.
Triple B.
Chris wants to know why she's returning. Who knows? Anyways, let's see. Pico is like, LOL, quitter cashes in on Cena. I did it for my father-in-law. Right? That's about how stupid she is. No, I'm just kidding. Argus is going to try to come in here.
Sounds like you fell.
Sure, want me to shut it?
No, I'll go see what's going on.
It's going to start it and shut it.
It's okay. He probably just knocked something over.
Oh, I didn't know there was anything out there.
I was going to say there's a plate on the garbage that has some Doritos on it. I was going to ask you if I should throw it away. I actually spaced it when I got in here.
He just knocked the little stool thing down. So it was clattery and loud, but pretty much not anything bad. Hi! You okay, Uncle Patty? It's been a minute.
You try not to eat any bread at all, or?
Yeah, I haven't had bread in 6 years.
Oh, shit. You probably have told me that, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to cut down on it a bit. Although I'm not right now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, forgot I put a toothpick in there. Just bit that.
Jesus, are you okay?
I think so.
Did your roof of your mouth, or where did
Yeah.
it go?
Like the bottom and the roof, because I opened my mouth so wide.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a rude awakening. Or a
right.
rude...
Like tastes like what? Blood.
Good thing you didn't bite real hard.
What's wrong?
I just try to eat a toothpick.
You tried to eat a toothpick?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
He bit into it on both sides too.
The bottom and the top of my mouth.
Are you fucking retarded? How did you do that? Where was it?
My sandwich, holding it together. Like at a fancy restaurant. I was trying to be fancy.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Well, don't know it with the other one.
I don't have one of that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
yeah, I do. I didn't know I
I
did.
saw
in
it.
this one. Where's that toothpick come from?
I've seen it too. I was gonna say.
Christ, man.
I know I've seen one on that.
I thought I only did it on one of them.
I was gonna
He's
say,
like, I've got the
Travis,
tard.
no, there is one.
He's like, I've got the tardism. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. Piccolo said that, and then Chris says, "Yep, Mania back in Vegas again." And Piccolo says, "Greedy bastards." Robbie says, "Does sauce make every food taste better?"
Mm-hmm. Except for ice cream.
I don't know. People put that balsamic vinegar on vanilla ice cream and say it tastes really good.
Does what taste better?
Food. Does sauce make every food
Oh.
taste better? And I will say no. I don't think
She'll argue with
sauce-
anybody about anything. But
No, that's not
You
arguing.
put
I don't
caramel or
think-
Hershey's or some soft on it, and it makes the ice cream better. So yeah.
yeah.
Not always. Sometimes it's better without that stuff.
Yeah, like a brand new roast beef, or not roast beef. What's that meat that we eat?
Ham, pork,
No,
hamburger,
no.
roast.
But yeah, but no. It's the steaks that come off of a roast.
Like a steak, when you make it, you don't always have to have a sauce with or
Ribeye.
Ribeye. They're pretty good without sauce, but I will tell you, when I warm them up the next day and put ketchup on them, they're pretty fucking good.
Ew. Ketchup. Becky. I'm gonna say that no, sauce does not make every food taste better. That's just odd. Piccolo says, "Hate this regime, money grubbing." Chris says, "Why is Nikki Bella returning? LOL." And Piccolo's like, "Triple B on Raw. Bring out the tissues and Vaseline."
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Lube it up.
Probably better off using lotion maybe than Vaseline. Chris says, "I'd rather have Eva Marie return."
Yeah.
I know why she will promote the Evolution pay-per-view. He's like, "I know why." Chris says why she's back. She will promote the Evolution pay-per-view.
Yep.
Robbie says, "Oh my God, barfing. Why is Nikki Bella back?" Sophie is back in the chat. They announced Mania on April 18th and 19th. It's in Vegas again, with Mania taking place on April 18th and 19th. That means it could mess up the pay-per-view schedule like it did this year. Well, you can thank Triple H for that.
It's all good to me. I don't care. How does it mess it up?
No idea.
Because it's mid-April?
Yeah, instead of beginning of April or something. Maybe that's what they mean. I don't know. Pickle's
that's
like,
cool.
"Adrenaline in my hole." Something,
Gives it to the
something.
little guy.
Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he usually gives it to some kid or something. I was like, Cola defo got his Kleenex for the big boob Bella. I don't know. I don't think so. Pickle's like, "Gotta keep up my tradition."
Long in the
Isn't she
tooth.
married to Cena or something, Bella?
Uh,
Or who's-
she tried.
Oh,
No, he said no and then married another girl.
That's
She
what it was.
tried to marry him. She tried. She wanted to and wanted to have babies with him, and he's like, no. So instead, he married some other girl from Canada and probably has babies with her now.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a kid or had a kid or something.
He changed his mind, but it was too late to get her.
But that's who she was with for a while, though, right?
Yeah,
that's the one I
Miz and
remember.
Maurice made fun of him.
Who's she with now? Nobody. Or?
She was in a relationship with a guy that she had her baby with, and then she abused him. She threw her shoes at him.
She has to pay him child support.
She literally domestic violenced him.
Wow.
Yeah, courts and all. No allegations. Literally, she was
Yeah,
on charges.
So anyway, she has to pay him child support, and it's not small. She
Yeah.
has to give him like $80,000 up front, and then or more, and then she has to pay him something like $3,000 a month or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Serves her right.
Some expensive dick.
I guess
That's
you
not
want.
a woman I need to find, huh? Pay me each month and what? Come on.
You're unsafe for our child. You are correct. You are. It's because of that. It's
Yeah, I
because
guess that
of
is the bad part of it, but
It's because of her domestic violence against him is why that's all happening, by the way.
Mhm.
They're probably in a state where they're like, women are bad.
I don't know any of those ones.
I don't either. I'm surprised,
It
really,
used to be like that here. Not as much anymore, though.
that women are bad.
No, I just mean that you get, I had that backwards. Because there used to be like, if you went for custody here in Idaho, it was always the woman that get it. Now anymore, it's pretty much 50-50.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they fucked up when they did that shit of trying to think that the women are all innocent and shit. Those bitches are fucking cunts.
But you know, I mean, like
The
when
minute
I
they
was
have a
little,
baby,
they all
it's
got it.
terrible.
You want to hear a crazy statistic? You have to look it up.
Oh my god, he just stole somebody's child.
It's kidnapping.
He just literally stole somebody's kid out of the audience.
Anyways, crazy statistic. If a single mom raises a child, he's something like 70% more likely to commit a violent offense in his life.
I could see that.
But if a man raises a child, it's the same exact as if a family raised a child.
Interesting.
Like if there was a mom and a dad. So if a dad does it by himself, it's the same as having a mom and dad. And if a woman does it, it's 70% more likely to commit a violent offense.
Nice. Sophie says, I think when Mania was in New Orleans, it was scheduled like a week after Easter or something like that. I'm surprised they didn't put Mania on Easter weekend like they did this year. Robbie says, good job, Sophie, paying attention to what's on your TV only to repeat. So, Sophie, the reason why it probably happened on Easter weekend isn't because they planned it that way. It's because Easter came that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because Easter could be anywhere from
The full moon of
like
March till something like 3 weeks after it.
yeah,
way
it could
more than
almost
that.
happen into May.
Because it was on my granddaughter's birthday this year in 420. So
Yeah,
that
so we're
was
saying
April.
late April.
Yeah, but that's right after the full moon in March.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so it could happen anywhere from like the
But
very beginning of like.
but it will never happen in March.
it's
But
been in
it'll
March
never
before.
happen in March.
Right. So
I thought it has been in March before.
no, at least not what I've read, by the way. Because I was like, how's Easter done? But it's the full moon in March, and then it's some odd days from the full moon is how they do it. It goes by the lunar cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I don't have my phone, or I'd look it up.
I just knew it was always on a different day.
Yeah.
What are you wanting to look up?
Like how Easter's picked.
Oh,
How do they pick the date for Easter?
they like have this whole weird calculation.
I know. I'm just saying that has something to do with the full moon. I'm pretty sure. And I haven't looked it up in a couple of years, so.
We went through this whole thing of looking it up because we were curious because it's always on a different Sunday.
Yeah, and
It's always on a different Sunday.
there's
So there's
other-
some
I
weird
swear it's been in
calculation.
March before.
I swear it says that it can't be in March.
I swear it has been at like the end of March before, but I could be totally wrong for sure. But
Easter is calculated based on the first full moon after the spring equinox.
Yeah, so it could be
Specifically,
March 21st.
the Pascal full moon and the following Sunday. The church uses an
So it could be in March.
No, I can't. It'll say it in there.
ecclesiastical equinox on March 21st, regardless of the astronomical date. This fixed date is used in calculations along with lunar cycles to determine the date of Easter. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Number 1, spring equinox. The spring equinox, also known as the vernal equinox, marks the start of spring in the northern hemisphere, while the actual astronomical equinox can vary slightly. The church uses a fixed date of March 21st, known as the ecclesiastical equinox. Ecclesiastical. Paschal full moon, the Paschal full moon. The Paschal full moon is the first full moon that occurs on or after the spring equinox. This date is determined using a combination of calculations and tables. Easter Sunday is the first Sunday following the Paschal full moon. Because the lunar cycle and the spring equinox don't always align perfectly, the date of Easter can vary each year, ranging from March 22nd to April 25th. It can't ever be in May.
Ha.
Is the date,
Oh,
is the
is
I knew
month
it.
you're thinking.
Never mind.
No, but I don't think it could ever be in May. I think it's May that you were thinking instead of March. An M.
It was just
month.
something that I had read.
I just remember that because one year, because I used to always go down for spring training, and I remember one year Shaylee had to come back early for the Easter Bunny or whatever, and like wouldn't have been in April.
Right, because of baseball,
Like-
spring training.
Yeah, because the season starts by April. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
usually that first.
that's what was my thinking though. Is like it had to have been in March before.
The simplest way to explain the date of Easter is that it falls on the first Sunday after the full moon that follows the spring equinox.
Right.
So the spring equinox, March 21st, the full moon could be the next day, let's
Right.
say, and then that Sunday would be Easter.
Right.
So that's why it could happen in
Right.
March. Because March has 31 days, so that's a lot of days. So, yeah. Anywho, what's it? I just don't think it could ever be in May.
And do you know why April Fool's Day is April Fool's Day?
I do.
Because you're a fool.
Yeah, they named it after me.
That's what I say. Danny's going to tell us because he knows.
Oh, we talked about it one time. I swear.
Probably.
It used to be the New Year's.
And the people that still celebrated it
Yeah,
were called April Fools.
because they wanted to.
Fools, man,
Because
fools.
the people that were used to it would still celebrate it then, and so they were like, they wanted to change it, so they were like, oh, we'll call them fools, and they'll quit celebrating it on this day.
Like, we
And it
still
worked.
celebrate it, you bastards.
And it worked and screwed it up for everybody. And now October is no longer the 8th month. October. 8-tober. It is now the 10th month.
It says we saw Jacob turning on Solo and Seth winning. That could mean he could cash in tonight. Sophie says, did you hear Liv Morgan's stalker got arrested? Yeah, I think Chris told us.
Somebody told us that he got
yesterday.
caught.
Robbie says, didn't Nikki recently beat her husband up, now got a divorce? Yes, Robbie.
Yeah.
She beat him up with a shoe. She, like, threw shit at him and then beat him with a shoe or some shit. Sophie says, I'm guessing Mania will be scheduled for later in April moving forward. Easter next year is at the beginning of April. Robbie says, I thought Nikki had a crook neck and couldn't wrestle again. I have no idea. I thought that was Brie, but maybe not. Sophie says, as we saw this year with them scheduling Mania later than normal, it messed up their pay-per-view schedule before and after Mania. Sophie says, didn't Easter take place in March one year? And Piccolo says, Juan China sucks. Juan China sucks. Go home right now. Juan China cow. Sophie says, it will be interesting how much the pay-per-view calendar for next year will be affected by Mania being on in late April. Anyways, they've got these guys out here ready to do this ridiculous whatever. What?
Oh, we was talking about the floor.
Oh.
The hallway one.
Oh, the hallway floor?
He's going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah. He's coming tomorrow to finish it. Supposedly.
We'll see.
He might get busy for all we know.
What champion is he going to cash in on? Hopefully it's that one.
If he does it tonight. does it tonight, blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna have a stupid briefcase that has caution tape on it.
It's going to be gay as fuck, man. If they make hers the special one.
Perfect balance.
You put a toothpick in there. Don't eat the toothpick, Travis.
You think he's seen that she was all crazy and that's why he left her?
Probably. It's probably why he didn't want to have babies with her or marry her. Because she's a cray-cray bitch. Not surprising. Her
I've read
sister's
her
just
book.
as crazy.
I've
They're
read
both
her book,
crazy.
and they were abused as children.
Like, just physically or like
Yeah,
sexually too?
Both. But mostly physical.
Robbie says, Cody Rose the fraud getting a crickets cheering. Oh, not the crickets. Nobody likes him. Everybody hates
Cody.
all of them. I'm kidding, I have no idea. Supposedly they like the twat faces with.
Yeet.
They're like, I like to be retarded. Yeet, yeet. Oh, I can say a word. Good thing it's only one syllable, or else they'd have a problem. Logan Paul.
No.
Robbie says, was it a good read? Sat on the toilet having a poo.
Yes. It was alright. That's how I know that Brie Bella doesn't really love Daniel Bryan. It's in the book. She only loved one man her whole life, and she still loves him. And he's dead. And his name's Bear.
So weird.
And so Bear gave her permission to date Daniel Bryan and marry him so she could make him happy, but she is still with Bear. He just is in a different life right now. She's wackadoodle.
Yeah, they're both wacko. Wacko! Crazy, crazy. We should have left. We didn't have to watch this crap.
You can watch the UFC down here.
Alright, that's just boring. It's not going to be any fun. It's just going to be weird the whole time. Piccolo says reason why Jay had his glasses on, he was getting blinded by Cena back. Because he's all white. People's like, put on some tanner, bro self. Yeah, look yellow under the lights, buddy.
Look at the vertical suplex and the power in Cody. Nothing to do with Logan's strength.
Uh-huh.
No. Logan's knocked completely
Oh.
out.
Sure.
Dropped him right on his guts.
Oh no, not his guts. Robbie's
This is the
like,
future of
have your
WWE.
energy, D. What about my energy?
Who, Logan?
Yeah.
You think his brother will ever get in it?
Possibly. He wants to box, but once he's done boxing, I think he could.
I think
Once
he
he's done
definitely-
pretending
I think
to
he
be a
will after
boxer.
he's done fighting.
There's plenty of money to be made, but he makes more money fighting.
When he's done pretending to be a boxer.
I'm pretending he beat Iron Mike Tyson.
Did you not see that fight? It was so brutal.
Oh my god. Gay.
I watched it crash like everybody else. I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. We're like watching it on the kids' phones and shit.
It was so bad.
Because Netflix was just out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like,
a good thing that they did. It's a good thing that they figured out that they couldn't do that. Morons.
Oh, shit.
Like, oh shit, our shit can't handle it. Oops. I didn't realize that many people would want to watch that. Idiots. Did you find your phone?
yeah, I went and got it.
Oh.
Now your brother's texting me.
Yeah. Because he
Does he
wants
want
to know.
no fight pics?
Yeah, he's He's like, what's your favorites? Nobody.
What's the guy's name that O'Malley's fighting?
I don't know. He's Russian or one of those Russians.
Mohammed.
What's this guy? Or what's this word? A bed? Maybe a lickable bed.
Yeah, I can't decide if I want to or not. If it was a hide-a-bed, I would. No.
Okay.
But we're going to pretend that it is, and we're just going to be like, yeah, it's just a regular couch. It's going on the curb. Just leave it in the front yard. Go out there and drink and scratch our
If
nuts.
you put it out on the curb or whatever, and you put a sign that says free, it'll sit there forever. But if you put a sign that says like $50, somebody will steal it.
Don't steal me.
Yeah.
Please don't take me. Somebody's coming to get me. Don't take me. No. Don't take me to your home.
Don't take me before it rains.
Don't take me to your home of
I
lies.
seen a guy that had I can't remember what it was, but he had something on the outside, and had free for like 3 days, and he said, I put $50 on it, and he said it got taken that night.
Must be worth something. These people want to sell me this for fuck you. No, I don't fucking
That's
use
your
that.
garbage.
That's your garbage.
I mean, I could put it on Facebook Marketplace and make some money, but I'd rather than just come get it.
They'll come get it off Marketplace too.
I guess you can do free stuff on there.
Mm.
I just feel like somebody's got to want it. It's not a bad couch.
Probably
It's just too big.
I'd want it if I had more. I just don't. I got a sectional, and it's an old sectional, and that's better than my sectional. But I want my sectional still.
Right.
If I was a section, I don't want to have just 3 instead of this 5 or
Right.
6 or whatever.
Totally understand.
Oh, 100%.
That's why I didn't. But
Yeah, I mean, it's nicer than our couch downstairs. It's just the one downstairs is the sectional. Look at her face.
Is it?
Yeah, of course it is.
So you're saying that sectional shit?
Are you saying the couch is shit?
oh no,
I don't know. You tell me.
No, it's a lazy boy. It's a nice,
you put that out on the back porch.
right?
That'd be good out on the back porch there. Just
Squirrels.
Just let the squirrels eat it.
Yeah,
Living in it.
tarp it up
They'll
when
be
you want.
living in it and shit. Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean we
I
can't
caught
have the
I caught
fluffies out of here?
magpies and crows tearing my chairs apart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They
They,
For
they were
nest-
taking the stuffing out and
Yeah,
whatever.
for
And
nesting.
I have to tell them, oh, you get the hell out of here.
I got my shit wrapped up. And squirrels, they don't give a
I
fuck.
remember you telling me about them ripping out their whole back of your nice new couch
Yeah.
or whatever. Shit.
They did it this last spring, this year too.
Jesus.
Did they really?
Your little pull pillows. At
And you
least
and
they're
you
the
still feed them
little pull-
peanuts and like the bastards and everything, and I do too. I'm just
Right.
saying, because I give them all peanuts and stuff
Well,
too.
what I keep telling myself that I'm going to do, and I haven't yet, is take some of my wire that I have and wrap it around the bottom of the tree.
Mhm.
You know, the wire fencing stuff. Donald Trump's there. That's the president of the United States. That's weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's that UFC at?
Either New York or Vegas.
Interesting.
It's definitely not out of the country.
That's cool. The president's there.
Yeah.
Cats all running around.
Right. There it goes.
There he did his.
Yeah.
YMCA.
Dana loves coming out with him so much. He
sure.
eats it up.
Yeah, it's funny because he doesn't even get nobody cares about Dana,
Yeah.
like at all. Yeah, he's just shaking fans' hands a little.
Those might actually be
Be fighters.
UFC
Or
fighters.
basketball players, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Trump's pretty tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 6 something. 6
There's
foot.
Tyson.
There's Tyson there,
Yeah.
yeah. Surprised he wanted to shake his hand.
He's not gonna not shake his hand.
Joe Rogan.
He always pulls Rogan towards him. It's hilarious.
gets him every
He's
time.
the only one he does it to most of the time.
Hey, you
too.
did it again. He's like, no matter how ready you are for it, he still pulls you off balance.
It's just funny because he didn't do it with anybody else. Just Joe.
Mhm.
That's hilarious. Sorry, guys. We know that there's a wrestling match, but there's also UFC
Yeah,
happening.
Trump's coming out. Look at Tyson's even clapping for him.
Is that Ivanka or
His daughter, yeah.
Yeah, that's his daughter.
both of them? In it? 'Cause he's got the
That's
younger
his
daughter.
granddaughter.
He's got the younger daughter too, though. That's
Yeah, that looks different.
I can't think of what her name is, but that could have been her there too.
I think that's the granddaughter. Kai.
Oh.
Is it her daughter or? His
I don't
son's
know if
daughter?
it's hers. It might be her daughter, or son, or his sons. I can't remember, but I don't think he has one that young. That's
He's
Kai.
got one that's Baron's older
Age.
sister though.
Oh, yeah,
She's-
that's right.
I can't think of what her name is, but she's always. I was just watching something and they were showing her because she always like
Yeah, but
dresses
she's
really good.
but she's
and-
blonde too, because she's
No,
from
she's
the
not.
other daughter.
No, she's a
She's
brunette.
from the other.
She'd be with the one he's with
It's
now.
definitely not blonde like that blonde. If she's blonde, she's got like way darker hair than the youngest daughter's got the darkest hair of them all. Probably. Can't think of what her name is though, but I know they were showing her just the other day. A couple
Yeah,
days.
this one, when she got her nose done or whatever, it changed the way she looks. That Ivanka or whatever. She didn't used to be that pretty. She had a slight nose job and it changed her whole face.
It's crazy how some do that.
Yeah, Jennifer, was it Gray or whatever? She tried it and it fucked her up.
I want to say Jessica Simpson, which I could be wrong, but she had, I want to say her sister had like just a little bit like of a hill nose or whatever, and then she got a thing done and made her look just way better.
Right. Ashley. Right? Ashley Simpson.
I can't remember which one, and I could be wrong, but I know it was
She
one
was
of
the
them
one that
famous
was
ones
on-
like that had a.
She was the one on Saturday Night
That's his
Live.
kids. Not one fucking dark-haired girl that I've ever seen in my entire life has been his.
There's another one.
No, there's not. That's his granddaughter.
I swear there's another one that's besides those two, because I swear he's got a younger one.
He only has 2 girls and 3 boys.
Maybe it's adopted
Oh.
I swear he has another
from
one.
a pirate hooker from the Mediterranean.
Are you talking about her?
That might be her.
Hi, that's his granddaughter.
Who's her dad?
How
How do you know his
Donald
family?
Trump Jr.
No, okay.
Well, maybe that's why I thought that was because it's Donald's.
Yeah, it's Donald Trump.
So
I understand, but it's not the president's kid.
I never said that.
I said Donald Trump's kid.
I never said that, Nathan. Technicalities. I've got you on this one.
I'm like, both of his daughters are blonde.
I think the thing
Ivanka's the one that you see
I
in
think the thing that I
everything
was
he
watching
does.
was,
Tiffany is not.
insinuating the
She
same
runs his
thing, though.
company.
Ivanka, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one you see everywhere with him, and she comes and does stuff with him all the time, but Ivanka, you don't. Or Tiffany, you don't. She doesn't. Don't know whose mom... I know Ivanka's that weird whatever lady.
Mm-hmm.
She just died or whatever.
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
Marla Maples was his other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the other one.
That might be Tiffany's.
Yeah,
That could be
that's,
also Trump's dad.
Donald Trump
Yeah.
Jr.?
Yeah.
I don't
Mom,
know.
sorry.
I know it's the second one's the daughter for sure. Marla Maples is one of the daughters. Is mom.
It's probably Tiffany's.
So it's not Ivanka. It's the other one. Yeah.
Trump has 5 children from 3 marriages. Don Jr., Ivanka and Eric with Ivana Trump, Tiffany with Marla Maples, and Barron with Melania Trump. There you go. Now you know.
Did you know Melania was born in 1970?
It's crazy, isn't it? She's young and she's all like, I'm pretty.
It's crazy to have a pretty first lady. And she was pretty 8 years ago when she was the first time.
Mm-hmm.
She was like in her 40s.
I know, isn't that crazy? It's so crazy to be.
I didn't realize that she was that young. I thought she just looked good for a 60-year-old.
No, she's young.
No. In her first term, I was thinking she was,
Right.
She has to be
60,
60.
No.
She was 40-something.
She's not even 60 now, though.
No,
I
she's
know.
not. Robbie says, what was the point of your mate quitter winning the briefcase? Not mine, but yours. Robbie says,
So
you've
we
been
can get a
yelling for long
briefcase
time.
with caution tape on it.
Piccolo says, perfectly executed blockbuster
Oh.
suplex. Yes, that happened earlier, for sure, Picola. There is a match going on for wrestling. Supposedly it's great.
What I would like to see is a cash-in. But what I would really like to see is, and I don't know how he could do it, but you could do it pretty easy, is at the end of this match, you would have something to do with the women again, like something.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? The Bailey shows up. She comes down for whatever, you don't know why or anything. She comes down, she starts talking.
Okay.
And then what's her name? Yeah, Io Sky comes down. And
they're imploding.
They're talking, and then Io gets beat up, and then there's cash in.
That
And
vein on
Naomi
his arm
beats
is so
her for
gross.
the title.
It looks like one of those ones that are all,
Varicose.
yeah, like it's bad. Like he needs to have it fixed.
Look at the future and the past fighting each other right in the center of the ring.
Yeah, they're having a meltdown.
And in the meantime, Jay...
So my problem is he can't come in and cash in, and the reason why is because there's too many guys.
Doesn't matter. Nobody
but-
else is going to help.
No, I meant they'll hinder, not help.
So I said, nobody will not help. I mean, they're not going to help.
Ooh, power
But
slam.
they're not going to let it happen either if it's their dude or friend or whatever.
I think Logan would help.
Ooh.
Seth win?
Seth,
You think?
100%.
That's weird, right? John Cena or the other one?
The other one, obviously not.
Yeah.
That's Cody.
You could probably just put that Dr. Pepper up there. Nobody's talking in the chat anyways, yeah. Or on top of the Jordan
mouse.
thingy, mouse thingy.
Did you want that? I didn't even notice that we had that.
It's fine. That way it can be all grossed and put boogers on it. And
Danny asked where the titty one was.
it's over there.
Yeah, titty one should be up there, is what I was telling him.
Wouldn't get
He
used
was-
as
he
wouldn't
was
get
using
used as much probably.
Oh.
I told him it was yours.
Oh god,
Shit.
that was
Oh.
terrible. Poor Logan.
He did it too fast.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So he over-rotated. But he'll make up for it. He'll do it again.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, crossroads.
Boom.
Oh no.
He's gonna get nailed.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, John.
Whoops. No.
Sorry, John. I know we're best friends.
I was like, did he just fuck up?
Yes.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
saved
spear.
it pretty good. It's fine. He did save it, so. There's some air.
That's all.
Oh no.
It came back on.
It's like, oh. What? No.
Davalishvili, however you say that.
Davalishvili.
Davalishvili.
Davalishvili. Division blah blah blah. Blah.
Russian. I feel like there's too many advertisements on the floor. Like WWE followed suit, though.
Yeah.
Vince
all
would have
stupid.
never put an ad on his floor.
It's just like baseball. You never used to see them on the walls, and now they're all on all the walls. And that
Like
used
a
to
minor
be like
league game.
That used to be a minor league. Now it's in the majors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Any money they can get. Well, they have to pay the players so goddamn much.
Oh, I understand why they do. I'm just saying that used to never be a thing until a few years ago.
The owners need to do a walkout and lower the salaries
Yeah,
of players.
for sure.
Like way down, like a fraction. Like the highest paid player would get like $8 million.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with all that. They make way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it makes them not play. It's like
Jamarcus Russell.
it makes them not play, and I don't like that. I don't want to see an athlete not play because they make so much money. Ooh, we can't bring them back too fast. We can't, risk injuring them again because they make $35 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
More than
Shit,
$1 million
the
to
quarterbacks
start.
make 55, 6. Like what's his
Mhm.
name? Makes 60 a year
Mm-hmm.
for the Cowboys.
Uh-huh.
It's ridiculous.
Literally his name too. That guy. Nobody wants to say Dak.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's his finisher.
Did you turn those off?
Mm-mm. Did you need him?
I think you should turn them off if you're not going to use them.
Oh. What if there's something exciting?
If there's nothing exciting
Are you
now,
not
you might as well
listening
not
either
even
one of
bother.
you?
No.
No.
It's weird hearing them in actual talk.
Travis stops listening. And And he has no idea what's going on most of the time. And then he's like thinking that I'm listening. And I'm like, dude, I have very good way of not listening. Oh no, not the drone.
Is he going to hold the drone the whole time?
Oh, he did.
Oh, and he held it. Look at that. Didn't even hurt the drone.
Oh, God.
Why don't they show us what's happening instead of through the camera?
They're like, don't you want to see through the drone? No, not
Sure don't.
particularly.
Don't you want to kind of see it, Travis?
Right.
Pico's like, oh my God, that was fun.
No, it was the first one, but you couldn't really see the Uso splash.
All you got to see was what happened to him after or during.
If he gets Cody with that, it's over.
Oh, he got him. Oh.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, somehow he kicked out. The intestinal fortitude in this man.
So weird. I don't even know how that happened.
He's too tough.
He's
That's
tougher
what
than a
it
$2 steak. Pull some Jim Ross.
Yeah.
Tougher than a $2 steak. It's a tough steak.
Yeah. Especially this day and age.
Did they even
that was
make
tough
those?
in that day and age, but now it's really tough.
I didn't even know they made those still. Hey, kitty. Excuse me.
Neo.
Uh-oh. Announce table's going down.
Yeah, they're not doing it to the Spanish tables anymore. They're doing it to the main
Well, they
ones
switch
all
sides.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Probably racist or something.
Probably.
Nope.
Oh, no, they're getting it too. It's like,
2.
you guys thought you were going to be safe. He's like, ugh. Get your water and crap off there. I'm going to invite your
So
crap all over
Cody's
the
going to be
place.
on one for sure, and Jay on the other, but John wouldn't go through. I just thought maybe Logan would do a flying splash.
He's taking him from one to the other.
With an AA, maybe? From one to the other?
I don't know, but...
The attitude adjustment.
One to the other.
There it comes.
Oh, they're in
Crossroads.
Newark, New
Oh, no.
Jersey, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah, that'll work.
spare.
Oh,
that
that?
works.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're in Newark, New Jersey. Oh, God. It's a good thing those tables are strong.
That's why
Oh.
he cleared the table out. Now we need to have Logan jump off the top of the ring down onto Jay.
Yeah, the other tables were better
See?
how they
Here it
break,
comes.
though.
Oh, he's going to do a back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to be viral.
Oh.
That's going to be the most watched thing on the internet. He's dead. Oh, he's moving.
He's like, I think everything works. He's like, I gotta put my leg out there.
After he did that at Mania, you knew that was going to be a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Woo!
He didn't quite hit him in the spot you'd want to hit him, but
Look,
it's fine.
John's got a title.
Oh, no, he's gonna hit him with a title. The ref is distracted. Not the distractions.
I love it. That's
Jesus.
great.
Oh, Cody!
Shit, he got him.
It's like, I don't know what happened. He ran right into my title. It was terrifying.
Look at his tan line.
He has one?
Yeah.
They're all thumbs down. I love it.
Oh, God.
Oh, who's that?
It's somebody in a black outfit and he's dark
R-Truth.
colored skinned.
It's our truth.
Is it R-Truth?
Sure is. 100% our truth. You don't even go here.
Did they play us? They're like, we didn't really fire it.
He gets away in the crowd.
Supposedly they let him go. The world was all enraged.
Oh, people were mad as fuck, man. So mad. So mad. Where did his thing go?
His hood?
No.
The title?
Yeah.
Our truth left with it.
Oh, he
I
took
don't know if
it?
he took the
No,
title.
he threw it on the outside.
Oh, he
Oh, okay. I'm like, where did it
Crossroads.
go?
That's it. John Cena's got pinned. It's not for the title though, so it don't really matter. But
No, it's a tag team thing, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, does that mean that they're going to ruin our truth's fun by stinking it up with Seth?
I mean, Uso's still laid out on the outside, so it could work.
Paul's all
Shit. He's like, my eyes don't work.
But they would
right."
have to get rid of Cody for it
He's
to
all
work.
cross-eyed.
So Bronson Reed and the other guy would have to come down and get Cody right now.
Right.
Unless Cody turns on him.
Whatever. He's
It's not gonna
slobbering
happen.
all
He's
over him.
Too busy making out with him.
I know. It's like,
Is this a new girl? They got a new girl doing it?
I guess maybe
Used to
they
be
got
that
tired of the other
brunette.
one. They're like, she was too pretty. They're like,
We gotta go older. Oh, that table doesn't break in the front, so it's like, ugh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Those
terrible.
old ones used to break a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they kind of collapsed.
Mhm.
That one kind of like fell this way instead of collapsing down.
How the hell you know that's our truth without anything on him besides his little bit of a black back?
That's exactly what I saw.
That's how you know.
100%. There's no black wrestlers in WWE.
No,
Well, there are, but none that would be
not
up
too
there.
many.
Ooh.
Well, you have Trick Williams
Yeah,
down.
but he's too tall. I would have saw it. I would have known it was
You
Trick.
have the other couple guys down in NXT still.
Okay, I meant on the main roster.
Oh.
It was Bobby Lashley. Like, I could have been like, it's Bobby, but Bobby's a little thicker. But I would have said Sheldon Benjamin if they were still there.
Right.
So there's only just a couple of them.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have made any sense.
Exactly.
None
And
of them
so-
would have made sense except for
And they
R-Truth.
attacked John Cena, and so I obviously. put it
Robbie says, "Is this a recent shock? Recant shock?" Yeah, that's it. It is. The post show's next, so it's done.
Yep.
There's no.
Well, I mean, they could do it on the post show.
Whatever. Stuff's not gonna come good. He's like, I think I broke my wrist. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. That's the end of the WWE pay-per-view-ish. All the people are all excited down there, I guess. Anyways, but if you stick around on the... What are you doing?
If you're going to say bye, you might want to be able to say bye.
God, why don't you just use words? Hand me the mouse, Delifa.
Somebody's talking. You don't interrupt people. Now we're talking about it, so I can. But you were doing talking, so I wasn't. It's like, hey, grab that while you're talking.
Yeah.
Done it before. We've had this exact thing happen before. Word for word, everything.
Fuck.
Like a
gonna
child.
say something.
Anyways, nobody came down and took anybody's thing or cashed in or anything like that. Supposedly Travis thinks it could happen in the post show. But we're not going to watch that because we're going to leave. Anyways, Cody Rhodes and what's-his-face won against John Cena and that other guy, Logan. That's it.
All right. Well,
That's the end of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We'll be back again on Monday for Raw. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate